Glance
More
on
like
the...
Arks of Omen,
The
am I
dark,
right? My heart
'cause
goes out to
it's
the
dark
clown
bait.
face S and the beetle S.
Skedaddle, thank you for the sub. It is like Arks of Omen. Yeah, so I put Adrenal Glance on the server gun. That was the only change. And I took 2 Hormoguns out to pay for it. Seems like an upgrade.
Sense? Yeah.
Yeah, super exciting stuff. Whoa.
Yeah.
So fun
I
and
know.
cool.
I think you know what the song does.
Yeah.
The classic Lieutenant, Good Tempter, and then the target protocols and the tech raid. So
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. And the Libby for the... Oh, he's got Size Steel. Okay, that's interesting.
Life steal sometimes comes in play.
Not, I guess he has Blessing of the Machine God. That's good. He's like another...
Blessing of the Machine God's pretty crazy. It's a real good spell.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Attacker, defender. Blah. 2. Okay,
2.
I see how it is. I see.
We'll start to loop
6.
again. Alright, 1.
There we go. 2 Condries. I have to...
How many units do you have in your army? You have at least 8, right?
Units?
4. Yeah.
No idea.
You have
Well,
enough to take Codex Warfare.
yeah. I mean, is there ever a situation in which you do not take Codex Warfare?
Knights.
You get it every time you kill a War Dog.
Well, it's the same amount of
It's
points.
always
It's
like
just
10
killing
War
it.
Dogs, and you kill them instantly.
It's just bring it down. It's the same category as bring it down.
Oh, is it? Okay. No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it's the same, except you get 1 extra, or like 2 extra points for killing the big one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So all right. I gotcha.
And then sometimes, example, Dark Angels Terminators, when there's like 8 units on the board, you don't take it. You just take something else. As long as I have like 10 units, though, I'm gonna take it.
All right. Sorry, chat. Yeah, I had my Discord settings messed up from the other day. My opponent yesterday was really quiet, so I had Discord turned up way loud. Hopefully that's better. All right. 3 land speeders. What do they have? Meltas?
Yeah, they're good. Yeah. Yeah, no.
You have 12 on BID, 12 on
Yeah.
kill characters.
Characters, yeah.
Maybe I just take Bring It Down and lose.
It's so awkward to take Bring It Down. I feel like against society. It's almost a trap.
Yeah.
Granted, because like, I think I win more because if all my vehicles are dead, I think you just won the game at that point.
Right. Well,
So-
yeah. I mean, also, if your vehicles aren't dead, I've lost the game. So.
Oh, it should
You
be
know.
13 on BID because I need to spawn in a little drop pod.
Oh, there's drop out, of course. I froze up. PTS. Freak out. There you go. Oh, maybe not. Let's see if I can fix my camera. Come on, camera. There you are. Nailed it. Alright, so I'm gonna take Ritual. Because there's literally no other good ones. I'm gonna take. Actually, Interrogation's like kind of not too bad against you because you can.
It's
I
not
can get it
terrible.
off at
My
really-
contemptor is going to be looking at.
But he's
the
also
game.
far away, so it's like.
Interrogation's still 24 inches?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take bananas. Take bananas. And the last one. So it's 13 on bring, but also I don't know if I'm that good at killing the vehicles anyway. I think this is probably maybe like, or the vehicles. The vehicle
great
spam
matchup.
is tough for this list. Because I don't think I can punch through the T7 plus. But we'll
You have
find
like 3 units. 4 units are like that hurt.
Yeah, like
vehicles.
the Hormagaunts will ping them. If I get my psychic power off, they do a bunch of mortal wounds, but like they only wound on 6s, so they hit you for a bunch of mortals and then they like clip you for like 3 or 4 regular damage and that's it. So they're like a whole brick of Hormagaunts will kill like half of a Dreadnought, I guess.
Fair.
And then my last one is I'll bring it down, and we'll decide if like behind enemy lines would have been better or something.
Yeah.
I'll think about it after the fact. I think I have to like come engage you and stuff, so I don't think I can do like janky behind enemy lines plays. I think I have to stay in melee with as many devastators as possible. Okay.
Probably.
Who won attacker defender? I didn't remember.
I think you did. You're on 6.
So I'll make you go first. I don't have any forward to play, so I don't even care.
All right. Drop pod with devs. Then do I?
Sound is still a little low.
Strategic reserve last guys. Okay.
I just turned down my desktop on you. How's that? Does that sound better, chat?
I'm a strategic reserve. Last squad. Because I'm a abuse the noodles.
A devastator.
Yeah.
And then the other one's in the pod. Love it.
And no reserves for you.
No reserves. These win-filtrators over here, just winning so hard, dude.
Yeah, they got so much better. It's kind of crazy.
And then you have a Valiant, so the melted guy.
Yeah. I don't think I needed this much anti-tank, but it's fun. And I had exactly 175 points left.
It does have like the best name of any of the Gladiator variants.
That is true. Also, like, the best one. If you don't need to.
They should have called it the Gladiator Valorant. That would have been.
Be like just like the game.
Yeah, just like the game. Although, to be fair, I don't think that game was that game out when the Valiant released. Put these.
It was like, was it 2020?
Maybe it was. I'm just assuming that the
June 2020
Gladiators were out farther ago than they were. I'm gonna put these Hormagaunts up in this corner. Don't pay attention to them. Don't look at them.
I'll look the other way.
Thank you. Really
okay, by the way, just the area terrain for the dense cover like just does not exist on my screen.
Well, it does on mine.
Oh no. All right.
Like outline it for you, I guess.
I played this game. I don't know.
How does any of us play this game?
I ordered that for like 2 months and I just stopped playing Iron Hands and I felt so bad.
They're just
like,
they're still loud? What the fuck?
And they made it easy for me.
What is my audio doing? I can set them slower. They're like they're like maybe 5% of what they were right now. Audio's so flabbergasting to me, chat. Like I always have audio issues because I don't physically understand how audio like software works. Like it doesn't seem to make any like logical sense. All right, let's put some Hermagurts. Ermagerd to Hermagurts. We're gonna go over her. Okay, we'll do that. How many CP you start with?
What CP?
Me too. Twinsies. One C. It feels like every list I've seen so far in like Arks of Omen is 1 CP.
No CP.
Oh, no CP?
I started no CP.
Oh, I thought you said 1 CP.
I said not what CP.
Oh, those sound like the other thing that I said.
Yeah.
Those were two similar words that were used.
I don't think any of my lists have started with any CP in the last year or 6 months, I guess.
Although, I mean, that is like sort of a tacit buff to Space Marines, right? That they like it's easier to fit. You don't have to spend anything on detachments because it's good. So you put Land Speeder down. I'm gonna put Venomtrapes. Can I put them in a place where we get this unit? Probably. If you want to shoot my Venomthropes with your cannons or whatever, I'm probably good with it.
I prefer Venomthropes to be dead. They're like the most defensive thing you have in your army.
Cool. Any melee dudes? Yeah, there's no like Vanguard veterans or anything. It's just tanks and speeders, which seems fine. All right. I'll put zones in the thing here, I guess. Okay. I'll put just this guy in the back. He's not doing anything. Just chill back here, I think. Cool. Back to you.
Best friend. Protecting down.
Very nice. So 9-inch move on that.
8-inch.
8-inch move.
Conti.
Okay. So he like can't see anything on his first turn, basically.
Not really.
Yeah, I guess that's. He's like, I don't need to see one thing every turn. I just need to see one thing one turn. Then it's dead. I'm gonna kill it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Man, I don't look forward to going back to the days of Relic Contemptors. Oh my god. The number of times there was like, I think this guy can see that one Gene Stealer. Like, yeah, you got it. Like, you can peek through the Bast the Obscuring with your like outstretched Volkite arm. He's like, okay, the unit's dead. Just go fuck yourself. Just so frustrating.
That unit has been so dumb for so long.
That's it. That was it, like even worse is that it's also often with Death Guard. It's like not even with the Iron Hands one. I think the number of times that like probably because they have 2 in Death Guard, so there's like more chances that they get line of sight to something. But like I just feel like you're supposed to be like a melee faction. Get out of here with this like degenerate garbage.
You want to charge infiltrators? I think be my guest. That's how this game works. Actually, no.
I would love to charge infiltrators.
You probably kill them now, which is a weird thing.
I do straight up. Like, I think I dramatically overkill them with Hormagaunts.
45 attacks?
Yeah, if it's the 15er, it's 45. It's like 3s, rerolling 1s, wounding on 4s, mortal wounds on 6s.
Yeah, they're pretty dead.
So.
I'm gonna have like one guy on one.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it depends on if you like pop train or feeling pain or whatever. All right, let me think about those guys in a sec. I should probably place the big brick down before I run out of space for it to go. So you can shoot like basically very little with the Contemptor.
I don't get much turbo and stuff.
So I think I'm okay with just putting the brick here. The brickening. Yeah, so like to have line of sight there, you'd have to be... You basically have to be in the terrain.
Yeah.
Which is I'm okay with.
I have a dumb idea this game. I mean, I'm stupid, but I think it's gonna be funny.
What's up?
I have a dumb idea for my drop pod this game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just put it in the middle of the table.
But actually not a terrible idea because the Cold Fury changed, where you don't have to be holding within no one.
Oh, sure. Yeah, so you can just go like...
I'll
there.
put one fin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Right.
then my Termagant brick just toes it. I'm like...
That's also true. I'd rather not have that happen.
punch you with one Termagant every turn. No chance I accidentally kill it. Yeah, unless I call fallback in charge, and then I just leave.
Oh yeah, Tyrants do that.
Tyrants, dude.
Which one's your warlord, by the way?
The green one. The green one's got direct guidance. The red one's got the melee weapon.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll be one in the back, of course.
Yeah. Although he went face last game.
I saw.
They both went absolutely ham on some people.
I only got caught like the last half of it though, where he like flubbed against the Disco Lord.
Yeah, the Disco Lord killed the melee one, and then the Tyrant Guard ate him. Tyrant Guard when Armor of Contempt doesn't exist, turns out Tyrant Guard just like slaps super hard. Just like they're next to the Hive Tyrant, they have 7 attacks each. It's just like wow, or 6 attacks each. 6 attacks each.
That's still crazy.
Yeah,
it's still good.
Yeah, the Tyrant Guard killed a ton actually. I was unprepared for how effective that Tyrant Guard was. With Naturalized Camouflage, they have a 0+ save and cover. I was like, all right, just 16 wounds, like just wandering around the table.
Yeah.
Inky, please don't turn my computer off. Yeah, that'd be great. If you could just stay right there and look.
Get the cable, Inky.
Good job. Let's see if my cat cam's on. It's about to have. It's not working. Camera, turn on. There it goes.
My question is, does
maybe not.
Does 0+ save matter against AP5?
Yeah, get a 5 up.
So, I guess if you're in cover, you get either no. Instead of getting no save, you get a 5+ save.
Yeah. Put the turd brig on over here. How far are we away from W? Probably don't patrol on turn 1 anyway. Alright, we'll just go there.
I'm done.
Okay.
My castle.
We'll put down.
This is so stupid.
At least Tyrants want to stand. So we'll put this friend over here. This guy will go over here. And then the last Hormigant squad will go. I think just in the back here. should drop your Devastators down and just shoot them at Hormagaunts.
There's a legitimate plan for that. I hope you know.
Okay.
In case I need to.
Cool.
Turn one.
Let's roll the die. I got 6.
You did it. You're probably going first.
Oh, maybe. Yep. Well,
Yeah, there you go.
as opposite as you can make them. All right. Cool. Good luck and stuff.
Good luck.
Handshake. I'm going first. I'll click the button. Oh, we're playing Data Scry.
Data
Cool.
Scry didn't change.
I don't believe so.
Okay, I think it's one of the missions is the same.
Imperative for the first turn. I'll do. Can't move there. Do I need an imperative? I'm not gonna do one. Right? Or do I just do movement? No, I don't think I do one. I'm gonna call no on none of them. We're making a lot of questionable decisions today that we just get to decide later if they were right or wrong. Command phase stuff. Go get my tokens. I'm gonna give +1 to hit and reroll 1s to the blue guys. I'm gonna give warp siphon to the Neurothrope. I'm gonna give. That's all I got. I have another reroll 1s that I'll give to these guys in case it matters.
Mm-hmm.
And we're off. So, maybe we actually should do plus movement, and I get these guys on this objective. Yeah, I'll do Turbogon Imperative. I'm gonna change my mind. Just it gives me a banner on turn 1. Because then they go 10 inches instead of less than 10 inches. Moving, moving, moving. Oh, before we go too far, too, I'm gonna make a unit with the Turbogon. We'll make a red unit. Here you go. Here's my little red friend. Boop.
And it has the Fleshmore, correct?
Yes. Yeah, it is the AP1 gun. Yeah, they all have that. You can't give them anything.
But for some reason, you can't change the guns that spawn the Turbogon, and it's dumb.
Yeah.
Don't understand that.
All right. So then these guys are moving 10 inches. I'm just gonna go behind the terrain for now. Nice. Okay. I think we'll do that. So just drop a banner at the end. These guys will move. Cool. Move your butt. Okay, they'll do a banner there. These guys, I have 2 command points. I think we'll just I'll pay a CP to do the Hormigaunt strat. So we auto 6 in advance and charge this turn. Whee! Look how fast we are.
Hi, Trevy.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm just a nice little Hormigaunt. Coming to say hi.
Hola.
I'm gonna trail a little bit here.
It's got so fast.
So fast. That's probably okay. That's probably okay. Do that. Okay. We'll advance the big unit 1 so they can go 9. Really have to go that far anyway, so I don't feel so bad. Just tow a couple guys on this objective in case you kill all my free guys. We should call it this is the Ryan Reynolds unit because they're free guy. Got him.
And I watched that movie on a plane with like terrible buds.
I'm sorry. That's a travesty. It's like practically a crime.
It was a bad day.
Where was the plane going though? That's the real question.
We're coming back, I think, to back to Texas.
Oh, going to Texas? Ooh, that's even worse. So not only do you have like a bad viewing experience on the plane, but then when you're off the plane, you're in Texas. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that could be Brazil.
We're on natural camo, chat. So the extra cover save. Should tow a couple guys in this terrain probably, just to get it. In case you shoot me with AP ones or whatever. And then what we want to do is make it so it's hard for Mr. Contemptor to see. I guess he could go like here and see down like here. So as long as we're not past like this line, we're probably okay.
Yeah, that's about the line.
Yeah,
it's not great in this map.
Yeah, I'll just make a line. Yeah. It's not great, but I do have to like sort of contort myself into. I wish I could just blitz forward and try to take all the objectives, but we can't do that.
Versus Iron Hands. Swordball versus Marine looks like.
All right. These Hormigons are just gonna chill for a bit, I think. Do they? Or do they go up and hang out behind this thing? We'll roll in advance for them. I have enough guys to do all the actions that I need, so I think we're okay. So we'll hide behind this.
So fast. So fast, Terry.
So fast, so furious.
Exactly.
I definitely like my game yesterday. I had like outlined my whole turn 1 in my head, assuming that these guys were move 8. They're move 10, which is better than I thought. Yeah, they're fast.
I don't know why they don't. Feels weird.
It's like one of those things where like they weren't very good in the last codex, so they were like, I don't know, just put +1 on every stat, like +1 attack, +1 AP, +1 move, or like +2 move. They're just like, I don't know, make it work.
Something moved 7 last codex.
They were 8.
True. Okay.
All right. The Tyrant is just gonna, I think, move around here.
Yep.
Sure. 12 of this guy. He'll roll in advance. He can't shoot anything right now if he's hiding. So he goes 12 inches, so we can be like up here. The Tyrant Guard are gonna move. They'll do one of my actions on this objective. And then the Venom Thropes will do another of my actions on this objective. 2, 3, within 6. Very nice. The Turv will move after these Hormagaunts go. These Hormagaunts are going to advance 1, so they're going 13. Can't really go in the middle there, so I think they just adopt this position. Just make sure my units are colored differently. And then we'll move to big characters. Turvagon will advance, but it's probably not even going to use all that movement. I think it's just going to sit in here. And then the Tyrant will just wander over here. Okay. Disnerothrope. We'll go here. You can't fit a drop pod back there, right? It doesn't look like.
Don't think so.
Okay. We'll just be as far back as we need to be to stop you from putting a drop pod there, basically. And then we'll do Psychic Phase. I'll do... I don't actually have that many powers to cast. So I'll do this guy. He'll cast the Gorgon power. Nailed it on these guys through the link. We'll do Catalyst. Nailed it on... Just put it on the brick. We put it on these idiots. I'll put it on these guys. I don't think you can like kill the brick this turn, and if you shoot a couple of them, then I just bring them back and it's okay. And then nobody else has any cool powers to cast, so that's exciting. So I don't have any shooting to do. And I'll just have these guys charge these guys. Seven inches. Wow.
You hit overrun on them, right? You hit overrun on them.
The stratagem I used lets them advance
bounding
and
beat
charge. Yeah. It's
God, that's a
special.
cool stratagem.
Yeah, it just means you don't have to onslaught, which is kind of nice.
You still have onslaught, right? In the list somewhere. Then?
Yeah, the Neurothrop has it. I don't think I put the Psychic powers down, but I just ran Paroxysm, Psychic Scream on the Tyrants and Horror on the Turvagon, and then the Neurothrop has all the support. I think that's fine for now. Don't know if we can do anything particularly cool with this. Ideally, I think I want these Hormagaunts to get back behind this wall, but I don't think that they will be able to. If they all want to fight you. Alright, we'll do that. That's the only charge, so they'll just fight.
Film okay? Let me think.
Up to you.
These guys have special, what's the name? In islands?
No.
They have 6-inch pounds, but they don't have special. No special
No. Oh yeah, when they can pile in an additional 3. But I don't really need it.
Yeah. So this is gonna be 4 something attacks. We don't have to use rolling ones. Do I want
Yeah, I don't think I can get that guy in, but everybody else gets the fight.
Let's spend the command point. I kind of want these guys to live.
All right. So I'll
So you
get 42.
42?
Yeah. I got one guy out.
Yeah.
So 1, 2,
Is
3,
this a
4, 5,
15 or
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
16 man
11, 12,
squad?
13, 14. Yeah, it's a 15.
Okay.
2. So 4 or 3s, rolling 1s, which is good because that was a ton of them.
Mhm.
And
Nice reroll.
4s.
No 6s, no 6s. All right, not many.
So
Those-
it's 14 AP1 and then 6, and then 5 mortals.
Yep.
Seems good.
This one gets eaten by
Yeah, the Helix.
Gauntlet. Takes 12 damage in total. So I have one guy on
2,
one wound.
3,
Fine.
4. Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Unfortunate.
And I think we're gonna eat the sergeant.
True.
And then I don't. We'll leave this guy then. Make sure you can't run away.
Fair enough. Yeah, that was really unfortunate for me. I
This is
wonder
good strat spend.
if I need Swarm Lord to give the full rerolls. So I think it's always like rerolling 2s is always kind of the problem.
Now I just hope this guy fails morale. Alright, and whilst you're piling in, I'm just gonna roll my attacks.
Yep.
Alright. Good talk.
Good stuff. All right, that's my turn.
run
So
away?
I'll get.
Kind of want to kill one because you could have ran from morale because you have.
It's true. Man, yeah.
I
3
do not run
plus
from
4.
morale. He stays there.
Nice.
Well, I'm just gonna punch you to death then.
So I get 3 for Data Scry.
Yeah.
I have banners down on 1, 2, 3, and I took Bring It Down, right? I don't think I took Behind
did.
Enemy Lines. Yeah, I must have clicked it. I think I just saw B and then stopped clicking through. Okay.
Plus one to hit the contender. I can't escape, so we're kind of stuck.
Got him.
Why did you have to?
It's not ideal,
I'm
but
on a
it's
streak
okay.
of failing morale, and that broke it at like the worst possible time.
Yep. I gotta stop using these cheap construct. Yeah.
We are just gonna put like the entire army into you to discharge that. I think.
I have to stop. I have to stop abusing these new points breaks.
Anti
They
plus
got.
one. The
I appreciate. There's like a bunch of people in my comment section who are like, "No, come on, man. He meant break like they got a break because they didn't go up. That's how British English works." And I was like, "Does it? Does it work that way?" I think I'm gonna lose this Hive Tyrant now. I was supposed to get this Hormagaun squad back in front of them, but I think because the Hive Tyrant's exposed, he could drop a drop pod down here and shoot at it. Maybe not with the whole unit, but either way. And I'm like -1 to hit. I can transhuman him for a CP. Like I don't know if it's the end of the world. Oh, actually, I don't need to transhuman. Transhuman doesn't do anything.
We're not gonna charge that Valiant.
But I think he'll still kill it if he gets the shot. Yeah. Yeah, because it was like I could see if they were like, if they're like Gant, you know, other stuff went up, but Gant's got a break or something. You'd be like, all right, I understand. Like, sure. But he said he specifically like the terminology used was a points break on Gaunt's on the like swarm infantry, and I was like, it's not a particularly strong argument there, my friend. The infiltrator took a damage, right?
He should be at 1.
Yeah.
Good call.
And then this objective locks for you, right? This one on the bottom.
6 locks, yeah.
It locks twice. It locks because of the mission roll and because it's a Space Marine troop.
Is this mission also locked because of OPSEC?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. These guys are gonna preemptively banner, and they might break it whether or not they need to.
Sure. yeah, yeah. Trigon was you. All the points you would have been spending on Termagants, you put into your Trigons. Your many Trigons.
It's annoying because it's good at assassinating stuff.
Yeah, it is unfortunate. I do think, like, I mean, the Gons also kind of go up in a little bit in their usefulness because of the missions, in my opinion, too.
I charge you. Ready to. That seems fun. Okay, we're gonna touch her. We'll charge if we need to. I think it's worth.
They did not hit the Trigon Prime, no. Only the regular Trigon.
Yeah.
Only the one that never saw play. The Trigon Prime, ironically, saw play in like 1% of lists.
This guy's gonna eat the wall.
But the regular Trigon was like, no one in their right mind ever played a regular Trigon. My headcanon is that they forgot to. They thought they were gonna hit
And
Molochs.
that guy's gonna do.
Because Molochs are actually playable. And I think like there's gonna be more lists that run like OBSEC Screamer Killers or something, and Molochs are useful in that list. And I think that like it's not an overpowered unit. It's like actually sort of a comparatively not very good unit. But I do think that if they were to nerf one of the three, that would be the one, and they hit the one that was the least played. But Trigon Primes are like unspeakably bad too. They just like have a funny combo where you can get charges out of Deep Strike, which is like sort of nice, I guess. But it's not even good. So I think my interesting question is like how I'm gonna hit my Warp Ritual. I think that's gonna be tough.
Anyways, right? Banner?
The big unit, yeah. I can revive either unit, yeah. Or models into the either unit if you kill them. If you take no prisoners, it's worth a shot. But if you don't have it, it's not. It just gives me repositioning.
Yeah, it's like there's no point to shoot them.
Yeah.
Unless I'm confident I kill them.
It was like
Which-
it happened yesterday, where it was like my opponent like exactly contested an objective and then killed like 2 Termagants. I was like, well, I guess it's my objective again. Thanks, Termagon.
Yeah, I trust that guy can kill them. I think I can kill 10 guns with guns I have.
Probably. You get the mini blast. You got a
Get the mini
Gatling
blast.
cannon with rerolls. A couple Stormbolter
You don't get
shots.
saves.
I don't get saves. It's true.
Not on Stormbolters, which who cares?
You should go to Tactical Doctor next turn so your Stormbolters get 1 point of AP.
Operation Assassinate.
Yeah.
Vampire.
Yeah, I was supposed to have these Hormiguns there.
So-
less good if I can't screen your
If I
drop
went
pod.
first, there's a chance I could have clipped your Tyrant. I think. If you're curious.
Yeah, if you
Because I
killed
think-
this unit and then got the Meltas in him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would I thought that was a possibility, but I think it was probably worth it for me to make you try.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was gonna go here anyways, just because I'm getting my point for Cold Fury.
Yeah.
How much damage do you think I do if I charge? Probably not. Probably not.
Much damage to this Hive Tyrant?
Yeah.
Like 0, and then he kills you?
Nice Thunderhammers. Be nice, Trevy.
They get free Thunderhammers on Devastators? Is that like the one squad that doesn't have to pay for its Thunderhammer?
Nah, yeah.
Jesus. What the fuck?
Axe squads too, I think, have Thunderhammer.
Oh, do they? I mean, tactical squads. Alright.
It's just overly silly.
It is very silly on Devastators. Yeah. Because Devastators, that's always the squad where you're like, I'll engage them because they're not good at melee. It's like Sergeant's like he's like, go gadget Thunderhammer. Like
Yeah.
pulls it out of
I
his
played
back
Dark Angels
pocket.
player, he felt it. Killed like 3 Terminators. I'm like,
Amazing.
Neat.
So that's incredible.
It's still great comedy. It's also one of the rare times I'm going to shoot grab cannons first. Also want to hit grab cannons.
Seems good.
I think the ideal is that if I... Let's do this. Let's switch these two again. If you want to revive the gods. The ultimate goal is that if... Yeah, so I think at least these Meltas, I think they'll scoot back an inch or so.
Well, this gun's like kind of fucking you up right now, right?
Yeah, I have to scoot back an inch, but goal is plan one, they die first.
Fair enough. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's double grab cannon. Yeah, maybe.
You don't have shots. You don't really get cover. You don't get cover at all.
I mean, the cover doesn't matter, right? You're all like AP a million. AP 4.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah. You punch through
AP
the
4
cover.
base.
Yeah. I don't give a save. I minus 1 to hit though. Take that. It's almost like you have to take the move and shoot penalty again. Got him. Got him.
Go far back, I think. This seems like
I'm actually kind of glad Venom Throps got nerfed. I do think out of the new Tyranid Codex, Venom Throps was the one unit that was like a little pants on head. It was like, hold up.
this guy in the front.
It protects the entire army from shooting. It's like got combat utility, and it has like a really good melee profile. The only reason the melee profile wasn't insane was because of Arbor of Contempt, and they removed Arbor of Contempt. I could have seen Venom Throps go to like 50 points a model, honestly. They're just so useful. They have like so much utility. They're not even like, they don't punch super hard, and they're not like the hardest thing in the world to kill, but they're just so like useful in almost every single matchup. Like in the Old Leviathan list, people were taking like 8 Venom Thropes just because there's so much utility.
Psychic phase.
There were some matchups that's just lost to double Venom
plus
Thrope.
1 to hit. It don't happen. All right, cool.
Get wrecked.
You guys are smite, right? I'll Slice Steel. Slice Steel armor.
More like Sly Steel Armor, am I right?
Hey, neat. Good talk.
I liked it.
Gun time.
I had a great time.
Drop Paw is gonna gun try into the gods first.
Sure.
4 shots.
Blam, blam, blam. Two wounds. All right, I'll just take it on the dudes and cover. I copied a banner. So 3's good.
You did it.
We'll just start
Didn't
with
even
these
need
2
cover.
guys.
All right. Then back squad +1 on Grav.
Mm-hmm.
Mikey. Worth a command point? I don't think so. Not right now. Nah. See if I kill you. Maybe it is. It's worth a command point.
There's only 12
I'll
shots
spend,
here.
1 command point.
I actually think there's like no way
versus
he could shoot
this.
this Hive Tyrant. I think this it's just totally
Alright.
safe.
Let's do the sergeant. Let's not do the sergeant. Let's do the grab cannons first. Here's the guy's +1 to hit.
Mm-hmm. Did we do the explosions?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Nice.
Oh, it's neat. I killed 3.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 from cover today.
Yeah, it's these 2. Not that the cover really matters. Oh, I guess it does against the sergeant guy. And then one other dude. It's this guy.
Oh, that didn't matter.
Oh, it's measuring funny.
Does it measure wonky?
Yeah. Yeah, I placed that guy in 6.
All right, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know
He's in
if he
6.
nudged or whatever.
He's in 6. It's fine.
Yep.
Other grab cannon.
Nice. Sick.
What is...
Good thing we're re-rolling once.
Yeah, this has been awful turn so far.
Yeah. No.
Kill 1 more. So 4 dead in total.
Yep.
And then we have Melta. Misses, and then Bolter.
Nice.
Yes, the Bolter's hit. 1 wound.
Just a regular guy out of cover. Nailed it.
Jeez. And grab cannon again.
That's why they didn't
Sure.
point spray Cormorgons, because they're too hard to kill. Too tanky, this unit.
4 dead.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay.
We're gonna shoot the Redemptor into the Termagants.
Sure.
No overcharge, because
Yeah, why even do that? Yeah, nothing defensive on these guys. They're just chilling.
fortunate.
He can see, right?
Pretty sure. You can see that guy's tail sticking out.
Oh, like this guy? Oh, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Good enough.
Eat.
Kills 4.
Kill 4.
Fair enough.
Icarus Pod, which is 3 shots.
Nice.
Gatling cannon.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Sure.
Nailing it right now. Alright. The rerolls are strong.
Alright, kill 3 more.
Alright.
How much do you have left in there?
3.
Left. That Bolters. Jeez. 1 more.
1 guy dies. Nobody's in cover right. I didn't put them in.
We're gonna try to
this
shoot that land speeder
is
Melta into them.
This guy.
Land speeder Melta. See if we can clip them. There we go.
Kills him. I believed in you. I never doubted.
That took way too much, I hope you know.
I think it was appropriate.
Rolls a bit awful.
Termagant's 250 points, okay?
I hear it from
Termagant's like 700 points more than a Redemptor Dreadnought.
Mine's gone terrible. Alright, these devs might as well just start just emptying to them. We'll plus 1 a multi-melta because it's funny.
Sure.
Just in case.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be the front multi-melta for convenience. Yeah. Alright, grab cannons. Whee! Here's where I roll like 6 6s. Or like all 5 6s.
Yeah.
Okay, kill 3.
Sure.
Plus 1 to hit Melta. Kills 2.
Mm-hmm.
Not plus 1 to hit Melta. Bolter. Melt a gun.
It's because it's not a heavy weapon. This guy's just like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Alright, kills 1 more.
Well, you almost got him. That's close.
We're trying to see if we can kill him with a Melta. Melta Blast. See what happens.
Oh, the double shot.
Yeah.
All right. Rip.
Nope.
Ripperoni. Incredible.
This
Dude.
game sucks.
Iron Hands. Worst army in the game. You heard it here first,
charge
folks.
It'd be funny.
It is an impossible charge, so go for it.
No. The land speeder.
Oh. Come at me, bro. Let's go.
Money. All right, let's get the charges. Actually, I'm gonna shoot my pistol in combat.
Hell
if
yeah,
I
you
can.
are.
I can kill like one guy maybe on the rare occasion.
Blam.
It hits.
Very
I do
nice.
get like 4 rerolls on this. I hope you know.
Yeah. Take it on the cover guy. Nailed it.
Congratulations. You don't even need cover. Who needs cover? What is cover?
Who does it? Who needs cover?
Charges. Yeah, charges. Which guy?
Wow, you made it in. Incredible. Good thing I have Catalyst to save myself from these Redemptor Dreadnought attacks.
Actually, we're actually gonna roll for that.
That was
guy.
supposed to be to save me against the grav cannons, but no, I had to get locked in melee.
Kind of want to come.
Yep.
And then we'll just walk in with the rest of the folks. Do I just lose all my banners? Am I really like this right now? So we're gonna come here. We're gonna roll for the Valiant. Actually no, we're gonna roll for the
Because of
Primaris
how
Techie.
valiant it is.
Roll for the Primaris Techie.
Yep.
Okay. Accident. Do I believe that these guys can kill like 14 guns? 15 guns.
I wouldn't.
The answer is honestly no.
With Catalyst on them. That's the important thing. It's okay against the Contemptor, I guess.
I missed my +1 there. It's just like...
Get good.
Yeah, we're charging the infiltrators.
Okay.
Need to make sure these guys are dead. Yeah, no banner. Who cares?
Yeah, no Vanguard Veterans is definitely a mood for sure. Interestingly, like I don't know what I do here because I don't have any like I can't meaningfully engage with stuff. What's up?
Or you have to control it.
You have to do an action. Oh yeah, these guys do an action, right? Yeah, so you just have to control it.
Okay, then we can just kind of walk off, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Land speeder. Into the gods.
Please don't do it. Yeah. Get wrecked.
It would have been funny.
Need a 7.
Oh, alright. I clicked the wrong name again. So we're gonna start with the back Redemptor first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Take that what I said. I'm gonna charge these guys into the gaunts as well.
Sure. Seems good.
Yeah. It's an extra distance, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
Look at him. You're gonna eat a Thunderhammer for breakfast.
No. Good thing
Not
I have
for
Catalyst.
breakfast.
At least I have that Catalyst.
So stupid. Yeah, I kind of want to stay far away. Yeah, you can charge me, and then I'll just eat a. You'll just eat a watch or something and die. Perfect plan.
There you go.
All right, now turn to attack for melee, and we're gonna start with that Redemptor. 5 attacks. 5 attacks. I missed 3 this game. Spall. All right, Merc 2.
2. Yeah,
Two
I'll
down.
just pull.
I
I think we pull.
You know, this could have all been avoided if I just failed all around. Like, just think about it.
Yeah, but you're like Space Marines, and they shall know no fear. Not even any of the
Tactical
fear.
retreat, Trevy. Tactical retreat.
Tactical retreat.
Next guy.
Yeah, go for it. I'm not interrupting.
This guy.
I did think about it, but I'm not going to. I want my command points.
I'm just gonna roll the hammer in. I'm just not gonna use the hammer, the silver arm, because it don't matter. Uh, 3 at 2 damage.
Okay. It's AP 8 billion, right?
AP 2.
Okay, yeah.
AP,
So that
AP,
just goes
yeah.
through. So I'll just reroll success. Didn't matter. I didn't have any
So
success.
3.
Okay.
And tickle fingers. Woo! All right. Next is gonna be the infiltrators. I want this redemption to be the last. See if you can get a kill for a point.
So I think this guy has to come down here. I have to jam with something. And I think it might be these Pharmagons. Them surviving is actually kind of a big deal. I might endless swarm them.
Alright, I think we're just missing
and then
one
put
guy.
them in the middle to block this move off. And then try to shoot this unit a little bit. Don't know how much shooting I do to it, to be fair. One Venom Cannon. And then we charge here and touch the drop pod with the Hive Tyrant.
We'll just miss one guy. It's gonna end up being... this is 13 attacks. Jesus Christ. Alright, 4 wounds for you, Trevy.
This is from the Infiltrators?
Yeah.
They're AP1, yeah? Oh, no, they're not. Right, they don't have the paired
AP9.
combat, yeah. So I save 1. Ignore 2.
Okay, kill one guy.
Kill one guy. I'll pull from... Pull this guy, I guess.
Devastators.
Yeah, they'll get 5+ Overwatch.
Just miss out one guy.
These guys will if I kill one. Well, but I have to pull a grab cannons. It's kind of a big
6
deal.
fisticuffs.
If I smite. The 4+ Overwatch would be brutal for sure.
Think I'm in. Oh. Nope.
So 3.
3. Okay.
Kills a guy.
Hammer. Kill one with the hammer. Unless you want to roll for one
Yeah, I'll just roll a bunch of... Good start.
Yeah.
Oh, it was close!
No, close. Good try, little buddy. And they told me 3 damage was over. Contemptor. Good fight. Extra attacks.
Look at that guy go. Conti might just do it here.
Alright, 6
Yeah.
wins.
5s.
Alright, 5 and 5s.
And 5s. That was 4.
Kill 4. Good job. Good job, Conti. You almost did it. Alright, Redemptor, please. For
All once. Let's go. Big whiff. Oh?
Alright, I have roll 1, so you should be fine, right?
Okay, you did it. I will roll these ones out, though.
Okay.
If I survive, it's hilarious.
Real damage.
Yeah.
So
5.
5
D3 plus 3, right? So 5,
yeah,
5, 4.
5, 5, 4.
All right. So here, let's just do this. Here's a 5. Well, that didn't work very well. All right. Here's a 5. Here's a 5.
Good try.
Here's a
Good try.
4. I was like, it's warming up. They didn't roll any because we were just getting ready for this last one. No. That would have been cool. I would like to punch that infiltrator. That would have been nice. All right.
You don't have to kill that infiltrator? How dare you? I
did want to kill that guy.
I know we're out.
It wasn't quite worth 2 CP for me to do it, but
I did get
I did
4
want
on
to kill
a
it.
12 period, though. It's worth it.
Okay.
That was the best turn I've had through Cold Fury. I think the first turn I've ever had 4 on there.
I'm proud of you.
It's so much easier now. I feel so happy.
Yay. My
Yeah,
go.
fun now. I'm gonna go beat him.
Cool. All right. We'll do the invult and save imperative this turn. Where did my fucking chat come? Fucking chat, man. Zoanthrope, imperative. Cool. Alright. Command phase stuff. I don't have anybody to regenerate. You've got a unit in strat reserve. I will put... The Turv gives her +1 to hit to the big brick. We'll give them a reroll. We get to shoot at this land speeder, so it seems fine. That's gonna go away. I have another +1 to hit I can give to someone. I guess it'll be these guys. Oh, and then I score objectives. So it's 3 to 3, so I'll get 8. And 3 banners. Siphon will go...
Kill this land speeder. Actually, you probably just you can't wrap him, which is great.
Well, I can, it just doesn't do anything. It's like technically,
just kind of there.
Technically, I
And,
can.
like, God suck.
Alright, the Turbogon will get there. So we'll just put this on the Turbogon. If you want to come fight this Turbogon, I think I'm okay with it.
No. Come punch turn.
These Harmagons, I'll pay a CP to regenerate them for 6.
This man just rolled the lucky stroll the whole time. You got. I'll do.
Do they go fight these Devastators? Is that what we do? Fight. I don't know if it's like super worth trying to fight Devastators.
Non-zero chance they kill you.
Yeah, you just like Overwatch me on 5s and I just like blow up.
Yeah.
Which seems not great. Because I kind of want that unit there. You have 1, 2, 3. You have 8 on the objective?
Something, man. I don't know if you steal it.
If everybody gets over there, I can. Because I have 8 and you have 8. Then we would be contested. I can't take, but I can contest it.
Can't take.
Unless I shoot someone to death, and then I can. Which I might. So, yeah. They'll just do unadvance. Do I have anything other commands phase stuff to do? I don't think so. So yeah, we'll call that the movement stuff. Let's do advancing. So they'll advance. 11 should be fine. 11 gets this guy to the objective, right? Oh, maybe not. That's unfortunate. I think it's okay, though. It's not, like, worth the CP for me to reroll or anything. One guy's off. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. I guess they end shot of you. So we'll go here. Nobody intervenes, right, besides the Contemptor?
If only I made that charge with land speeder.
If only.
All my problems have been solved.
You didn't, though. Can't help but notice that you didn't make the land speeder charge. The
I
hive
just really out with the objective.
It's just gonna come hang out over here. Yeah, that was the one. That was what I was saying. Is this one guy who's like can't quite make it, which is unfortunate. But because I rolled a 1, if I rolled a 2, it would have been fine. But I didn't, so I have to kill a Devastator basically. Which I hope this Hive Tyrant does. If he doesn't, we're gonna have words. he and I. Um,
Fighting words.
fighting words. The Hive Tyrant over here. It's gonna do something in a sec. These termagants are gonna advance. They don't have anything particularly fun to do. Also a 1. Good stuff. Glad I brought all these people.
Speeders.
So I guess the Contemptor can just go touch the middle, but I think I
This is true.
prefer that we
This
make
is
you
why
do that.
This is exactly why he charged.
Yeah. I'd rather you be forced to charge into the middle to do stuff, rather than just be able to sit in the back and do nothing.
This is definitely the best turn you could hope for, I think. Yeah, I can't really deal with gods at all. This 30-man god spawn, what the hell Phil can do?
Okay, the Turbigon will just advance, because it has to advance to get onto the objective. There's the 6. Just come back over here to like that. Within 6 of the middle to do my ritual. These gaunts will just move and hang out in this corner, I think. I don't feel particularly strongly about forcing these guys to like move super far forward. We do lock that objective, and this objective actually.
Yeah.
For all the good that's gonna do me. So they'll just chill over here like this. I do want them to have a friend. So I don't think there's a way you can get a Devastator squad on that back corner.
I could.
Back here?
Oh, not back there. Never mind. I didn't see which guy you were measuring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, the other Tyrant. We could trade shots at this guy for a little bit, right? Go like up here. Have a little bit of a fight.
Mr. Lawrence, speed up.
I don't know what this other Homergon squad does, though. I guess... No, I kind of messed that up. That's okay. I guess... Well, that's locked. You're going to charge me over here? I don't know. Yeah, I guess this guy will just hang out with the Hormigons over there. This Tyrant... I have to be to see you? Basically the line I'm on right now, right?
Pretty much.
Just get within 6 of the gaunts, so everyone's in Synapse. Then we'll put a Tyrant Guard near him. Good job, Tyrant Guard. I'm proud of you. Do something like that. These guys will just roll in advance. I think theoretically should have done them first. 5 inches. Whoa, look at us go. We'll just go here. We can go 13. Don't super need to like protect anyone back here, right? So we can just do this. Sure, that's what we'll do. All right. And then we'll go to Psychic Phase, I think. Cool. I'll do... Yeah, I have another movement to do. You can't come in this side table edge, right? Because it's my battlefield edge.
It is.
Cool. All right. Let's do Psychicking. I'll do a... Smite on a 6 from this guy.
Yeah. Damage.
You know, 4+ me. Oh no, you can't CCP,
No,
right?
I don't have.
Correct.
It is 2 commit points.
Take 1 mortal wound. Okay.
Oh.
I'll scream with that guy. Goes off. For 1 mortal wound. Yeah, I got him. We'll just do it with the zone thropes. Super. Take 9.
Sure. Sure, bud. Oh. I can't. I was gonna do a funny and see if you exploded or killed a god. Oh, if I spent the strat.
Yeah.
That's not
Straight up would have tanked it. I got a point. Big point for me. Hello.
Woo.
So that's him. That's them. This guy will do smite on a 10. You can regular deny me if you want.
So I still just wait. No, I'm not gonna deny this might.
2.
Okay.
Yeah, got one.
I'd kill.
Paroxysm them on a 7.
What's paroxysm to?
-1 to wounded in melee, no Overwatch.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to deny this.
Yeah, that seems good. Correct.
Yep, I tried.
And then the Turv will do its ritual. Got it. For 3. The Neurothrope will cast Catalyst. Got it. Onto the big unit. The and I guess we'll cast the Gorgon power. I don't really feel like I need it, but I don't have anything else good to cast, so we might as well. Got it. I'll just do it to the Tyrant, I guess. All right. Shooting. I will shoot this Tyrant at these Devastators. 1, 2, 3. Nailed it. I'm a CP.
That greedy, Ed.
Yeah. 3 wounds, AP3. Goes to you. It's 4 damage, I guess. You can save out of it, maybe. I'd be impressed.
Yeah.
Almost.
Ooh.
Trying.
Trap.
He's trying.
Oh, 3 damage.
Hey.
Oh! Yeah.
No, it's the old one is 3. The melee's 3. The shoot is 4. The other Tyrant over here, shoot at the Redemptor. On 3s, because you're intense. Nailed it. On 3s again. Nailed it. 3 AP3.
Jeez,
It'll be 3 against that guy. So take 6. So take 5. Could shoot you with exactly a single termagant. 2 termagants? Let's go.
Vibes.
Aw.
Good effort.
This guy can't shoot anybody because they died. He shot. That's it. We'll just do charges. The Tyrant will charge these guys.
Set to define just in case, because funny.
Yeah. Fine.
Ooh. Almost failed.
Almost.
Keep in mind, you can't actually engage the drop pod.
Yeah, I'm just gonna engage it with the
Let's take
with
it
the
up
pile in.
here.
That's the only charge to make, so he'll just do the pile. Do I want to touch this difficult? It's probably fine. He'll attack you. Do we do extra attacks? Kind of greedy on CP, honestly. I'll just swing. 2s. And 2s. Rerolling. 5 AP 4. 3 damage each.
1.
Oh,
my
what?
gosh.
God
2.
damn it. So kills the guy.
3.
Come
We
on, dude.
go.
That's so shitty. Fuck me.
Woo. 3. Dies. 4th. Okay. And last one.
Yay.
Is one guy.
That's unfortunate.
And then you can pile anyways to the drop pod.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. No matter what I do. I'll just leave Sergeant left then.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Yeah. I'm not gonna touch him. Just let him charge me if he wants to.
Fair.
He'll get to swing first, but at least he won't get to swing twice. That's really unfortunate. I don't get my +1 attack. Alright. We'll call that a turn. So I steal this from you now, right? Because you only have you have 7, and I also have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
We
7.
both
Yeah,
have
okay.
7?
Yeah, so it's
So
contested.
you don't steal it, but
It's contested,
just
yeah.
not mine.
So I'll just get 2 for the action. And then I'll pass the turn, and you get 4. Nice. This guy needs morale, I guess.
Good point. He doesn't
He
work.
could run away. No, he's fine.
Okay.
Doesn't even care. Yeah, so I definitely should have plus attacked on that guy.
I did not expect to make 2 6s.
Yeah, but also like the problem is he doesn't have rerolls to hit. So I dropped on the hit roll, and I think that's where like the failure mode is. The foot tyrants are like way worse than the wing type tyrant, unfortunately. They just have a gun, so is the benefit. Which is a good benefit. It's solid.
Well, where's... This one guy... These infiltrators are actually gonna go now. Go finish the banner.
Finally gonna do it.
This guy needs to come banner. Banner up. Just forward with that guy. What is the charge to that I have time curiosity with this guy? Assuming I make the dev charge.
8.
8. Can I make it a 7 if I do some hacking?
No.
No.
Yeah, that 1-inch advance really boned me. Oh, maybe I should have rerolled that. Because I thought I could block you entirely from moving through there.
Heck, now that guy's gonna come in banner.
Yeah.
There you go. I don't know if it's really worth this guy shooting. He'll shoot this guy's probably. I don't know what I will do.
Should have strung zone through. That's okay.
That doesn't get quite there. And this guy, if you move 8 straight, can you see your zones? Let's get
probably.
Okay.
I think yeah, the line is like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems good.
So he gets there.
Yeah. Or
Okay,
well, no,
well,
I can't see anything. Excuse me, no abstractions regarding the laws of physics or whatever that rule is.
look
That
backwards.
dumb, terrible rule.
And this guy's gonna probably charge gods and just be stupid, funny, haha.
Ha ha. Ha ha.
Like, what's the most obnoxious spot for land speeding? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I think it just comes right here. And shoots a venom through, I guess. Oh, and plus on hit on the contemptor, because I don't have anything else to do with that. Land speeder is going to be the action again. Go ahead and advance attack marine. It should be outside of marathon cast.
Yeah.
This guy only has 1 cast, right?
Only one. Yeah, he's 1 cast, 1 deny on the turf.
Good, for sure. So cool. We're going to advance the lieutenant.
So I think how this game goes,
He's
chat.
still in range of the contemptor.
Which guy?
Bennett that I'm moving.
No. Oh, that's measuring funny. No.
Oh, yeah, it's like that.
Yeah, you're good there. But I think how this game goes is that the I don't think that I have like the beef to stand up against this army. I think I run out of gaunts like in a turn or two. I need to engage the Relic Contemptor with something or kill it. I need to try to kill it probably.
Life's complete.
Probably with the turf, but I think he's gonna put the land speeder in the middle.
Alright then, yeah.
Um.
Psychic phase, I guess.
Oh fuck!
Oh, I'm stupid. This librarian needs
I
to
had the
advance
Mortal
3.
Wound psychic
Fix
power
that.
on the Tyrant. I don't think it would have mattered though. I don't think I did 2 wounds. Probably need 3 to guarantee, and I definitely didn't roll that well. But I have to remember that. I'm gonna remember that.
I kind of I need to get within. Let's see if I get within 12 of that guy, and then not. Maybe it's at 24 of that guy.
Whoa. What is this? What is this doing?
What doing?
Oh, I accidentally grabbed my score sheet, my dice roller, and it's when I rename my token, and it's fucked.
Huh.
Oh, goodbye. I don't want it anymore. This still works, right? Yeah, this still works. I just don't get to know what the numbers are.
I wish I was to deal with that. He might as well call me. Alright.
Something I'm sure
and then psychic phase.
checks the name.
We're gonna cast plus on a hit. The 9. I just rolled the 9. You have 2.
Yeah, I have 2, and you have 2 casts. Yeah, so first one. Come on, let's go. On an 8. No, you're good.
Gonna go on that Redemptor.
Seems good.
The plus on a hit. That includes melee.
Mm-hmm.
Then, a slice steal.
Okay. I won't deny
Yeah,
that.
it's like. Gone. Contemptor into zones. He'll get rerolls.
Sure.
Good. Move them away. Missiles. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
1 goes through. 2.
Rerollable. For 6.
Okay.
$18 hits. Free wound reroll as well. $14 and immortal, which doesn't matter really.
Mm-hmm. They're dead.
They're dead. Cool beans.
210 points for that unit.
Hey, he got all of his points.
What a fucking deal.
Zone
Thrips are bad, dude.
This land speeder is going to try to chip out this guy.
Sure.
Yeah,
-1.
wants to shoot him. Hmm?
You could shoot at many gaunts.
Sorry. Good try, Trevy. 2 hits. Wound, AP5. You got a 5+ save.
Yeah. Goes through. Looks like we're big range. Not little range. Ow.
Dilbert's guy.
That's rude.
Yeah, this guy also made his points back because they're like 60.
No, they're 45.
Oh, okay. Maybe don't. Can't really shoot at gods. Like, I have to like think about it. I would shoot at Hormigons because I can actually kill those. Think about that gaunt problem later. The drop pod's gonna shoot the tyrant. It's funny.
Yep. Is it in the dents?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think so.
I got 1 hit then.
Nice. T8. Yeah, get out of here.
Tried.
You can't shoot the turf. He's protected.
Yeah. Alright, I'll shoot 2 bolters into this stupid gods. He gives himself +1 to hit.
-1.
It's on 3s. Yeah. Okay. 1 wound. Just for you, Trevy.
Okay. Guy in cover. Nailed it.
Alright. You tried. I think I have any more shooting besides this last Redemptor. No. Alright, these Redemptors are gonna go delete these gods to next year. Hopefully.
Is everybody shooting at him?
These 2 Redemptors are.
Oh, that's fine.
Targets, and the Gladiator.
Yeah, I'll just pull them. If like everyone's shooting him, I'll just pull them.
All but this guy. All but that guy.
Oh, sure.
Roll it still?
No, that's fine. I don't care that much.
Okay.
My time is more valuable than that.
It's like, yeah, it's a little of a good effort.
Yeah.
Alright. These guys can pretend to shoot somebody. Okay, well, do we shoot gaunts? You know what? Let's shoot gaunts. That's satisfying.
Sure.
He's with everybody in the room.
Okay.
No overcharge because it's crazy.
I do have Catalyst.
What's overcharge?
What is overcharge? Nice.
Nice.
Ooh, that's
Okay,
nice.
That sucks.
Vibes. Do we overcharge or no?
No.
So
Yeah,
I'll just.
that was overcharge.
Okay. I don't know why I'm still rolling. They're dead.
I don't know why you continue.
Yeah.
Icarus pod. 1 miss so far. Alright,
Incredible.
Gatling cannon.
Oh my god. Oh, there you go.
Cool. So 5s and 5s.
It's 5s either way. There's 2 more.
Guys in cover. Then I don't think I'm within half. Alright, that was it.
Good stuff.
Carcass. Charges. Land speeder into the.
Don't worry about him.
I take the long way, or am I forced to take the short way?
That's a great question. Like, if your charge can be successful, do you have to be? I assume so.
I want to say that's correct. So you took guys from here, right?
Yeah.
There was guys here, right?
Yeah, it was these ones.
Are these guys from Kona?
Oh yeah, I guess I took
Okay.
one. I had to take 1 over here, right? So I guess like
you have to take 2 from cover, yeah.
why 2?
Because you took 2 guys from the Gatling cannon, which had cover, and they died.
No, it's a 5-up either way. That's what I said when I took it. If I take whether I take it on cover or not, it's a 5-up because they have an invuln save.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so I had to take the one from the bolt gun. So whoever passed the bolt gun save, which will say is that guy, had to fail the first one. And then the
makes
other 4 will
sense.
come from here. Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot. Wait, how many charges? I'll do some theory testing. If I come right here and I charge, can you make the 3 inches to me, Trevy?
Probably not.
If that's the case, then I will charge. If not, then
Yeah. It's like tough to figure out. Make a new Turbogon, I guess. I could go.
I don't want these guys to be tricky against fans.
Yeah. So I think I can go like here. I think I can get like that. Because that's like 1.5 and a little bit less than 1.5. So I think I can end up like that is probably the maximum that I go.
About the max you go, I think.
Yeah.
Think I can sneak in there?
I think so.
I should have to like go like that.
Yeah.
I'm outside your bubble, and then I'm inside the 1 inch. So I'll charge.
Okay.
I'll just come back there.
All right. So
This
that's the only
doesn't
charge.
matter that
Oh, I'll
much.
do these ones, and then I'll do my intervention.
I will
Yeah.
come hug you,
I think I'll still do the intervention, but
and then those other devs will come hug you.
sure.
We do. Good job, Dutch toes. Can you measure 9 for my sergeant? I just want, or for my lieutenant. Sorry.
Oh, you have a circle out for him. It's right there.
Yeah, I cannot see the symbol.
Oh.
Okay, it's just kind of weird.
Weird. That is weird. Do you want him to be in it or not?
Yeah, I just gotta. I can't. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there you go.
And still straight line.
Nice.
Something like that, and then 8 inch on the tyrant.
Yep. Yay.
Points. Don't do this to me, game. Por favor.
Do it. Do it.
Por
Ooh,
favor.
we're getting the Iron Hands dice out now. No.
Oh yeah.
That sucks. Yeah, I should have rerolled that advance roll last turn. That's super unfortunate.
So I should be able to.
I didn't think I could. You could get in. Man, Tyranids suck.
I got some pretty. Okay, pretty lucky advance rolls with that. There you go. Perfect. If I didn't get 11 on my the guys would not go well right now. All right, charges. We're gonna fight with the
Yeah,
redemptor
so I'll
first.
just do this. I'll do this intervention.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
think there's anything like cool I can do. But I will just do it. Yeah, so I'll end up here. Not engaging you, but like sort of threatening to. You're looking very scary.
I'll engage you next turn, Trevy. Promise.
Oh, thank you.
The redemptor.
You can attack.
like,
You can attack her if you pile in because I intervened. So just engage the turbo gun and then you can attack it.
That's the next turn.
Yeah. So who's the
Redemptor.
Redemptors first?
Yeah.
All
We're gonna-
right. Give me. I'm gonna think
Right turn.
because I could transhuman or I could just fight on death because I think I just die here.
I want a 6 to wound.
What's up?
I want a 6 to wound explode.
Oh, you're doing a thing.
No
Yeah.
mercy.
I'm just gonna eat it. Yeah, just hit me. Come at me, bro.
Okay. Alright, 5 tags. Then we +1 to hit him.
Yep, so they're in threes, I think. Oh my
Cool.
god, really?
Six.
Fucking whatever.
Good strats, man.
Yeah, he just dies.
Yep,
God,
I'm
these
dead.
fucking tyrants are so garbage. I'll fight on death, sure.
Yeah, it's worth it. That's like I was saying. Yeah.
I'll just swing on the Redemptor. And I didn't get my fucking +1 to win because I didn't kill that unit last turn. God, this faction is trash. I'm gonna use your dice box because mine's fucked.
Okay, not spawn dice or something.
Yeah, and the dice spawner went away. We hit every
Yeah.
time. Look at us go.
Wait, do you fight on full bracket?
Yeah,
Ooh.
and then wins on threes. Rerolling everything. So 10 damage, I guess. Can't even kill a fucking Redemptor Dreadnought.
You
Cool.
literally didn't have the attacks too.
That's
It's
true.
like 8.
Oh, actually, I do
Yeah.
2 mortal wounds in addition because I have my psychic power on that I forgot last turn, but it wouldn't have mattered. So it's actually 12 damage.
Down 3.
Cool. Worth every one of those like 225 points for that piece of shit.
And then I'm gonna
Jesus Christ.
wax into the gaunts.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah.
Just the one? I'll just stick it on
Yeah.
the guy and who's you're engaging. Fails. Do I have to take my catalyst? I assume I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just roll. Let's see if it matters. Ugh, come back. I pass.
Cool. Alright, he's gonna sit right there though.
That's
Nice
unfortunate.
and dandy.
Yeah, I think I just lose from here now.
I want to pile in with or consolidate with these guys.
Yep.
Who's closest? Is closer? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yes, it is. No, it's not.
Okay. Does my go?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pile with these guys. Can roll this thing. Is your Turbogon's closest? All of them.
Right, so you have to... Yeah, I guess you
Oh,
go
fine.
there. And then, yeah, I guess you can go there. Sure.
Yep, I'm closest.
Seems good. Alrighty. The Termagants will fight.
Yep. Right.
We're at 1. Could just do fall back and charge and like gum up the works a little bit. I can't get through the middle now, cause that, right? Or can I? I can. Well, that's something. Yeah, so we'll just move everyone 3 inches forward. If I go here, I don't really want to. Okay. So I'll get like 2 guys to punch you.
Oh, I'm scared.
1 hit.
Your bike.
1
Your dice
wound.
box is weird. What the hell? Oh, that was a 6 to wound. Jeez.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, he saves it.
Okay, and then we move again.
Alright. Pass it to you. I'll do your pilot stuff.
Yep. Nice.
You can't fall back and shoot. You can fall back and charge. Yeah.
Correct.
Let's go. I'm gonna give you your points and stuff.
Yep, I get 8. Cool. All right. So let's do command phase stuff. Imperative. So we do the fallback and charge, right? As bad as it feels. Yeah.
I was confident I could lift the turf gone out of engaged, but that's not how the game works.
Nice. The what am my... So, yeah, we're on Tyrant Imperative. We'll do... Almost like... We siphon the Tyrant. Kind of wish I could have Neurothroped here. I will put... Well, let's get guys back first. Where did my Termagants go? Oh, there they are. We'll just make some more Termagants. They're all back.
They're all back.
Welcome back, Termagants. We can put them over here. Oh, not quite.
Yeah, you could probably squeeze them in there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess if this guy went like here, right? Maybe not. I don't know if I have the room. No, probably not. That's unfortunate. Whatever, I'll just go in the back. Okay, so that's good. They get +1 to hit, which doesn't matter. I only have 1 reroll now because my other fucking Tyrant died. I will.
You also have a link range, anyways.
Probably, yeah. The these Hormagaunts are doing a great job. I'm very proud of them right now. I might go fight a Redemptor Dreadnought with another Hormagaunt unit. I'll put the Siphon here. I will put +1 on rerolls here. Is that what we do? Or do I even care about getting those guys in melee? I kind of do. Put it there. Yeah, I don't have enough Psychic Cast anymore either. What a nightmare. Alright, and then that's all I got. And that's gone. And the Termagants get +1 to hit with ranged attacks. Fuck yeah. Okay, that's all the command phase stuff. We'll move the Termagant unit. They'll fall back.
You could shoot me in combat, you know.
I can't.
Oh, they're assault, they're not pistols? What?
Why
I
do
want
they
a
be
refund on that
pistols?
unit.
Why do they give this? Well, assault's better. I mean, let's be fair.
Yeah. That's
I'm
also
not
true.
gonna complain about being able to advance and shoot, and then like ignore the penalty and stuff on these guys. It's actually you get more attacks out of them this way, but it would be cool if they could shoot in melee. There should be a strat or something. Their assault weapons become pistol 1. All right, these guys are gonna come hang out up here.
Maybe it was better just not touch them at all.
No, I mean the shooting's relevant, right? Like they actually
Right.
pile a reasonable amount of damage into a Redemptor Dreadnought if you let them shoot.
Like the joke was, I just sit in the center and just block your turret down.
Yeah, I think that's
Like,
good. But if you
It
don't,
was like,
like, I think the distance that I move is kind of the same because I can advance and do everything.
right.
So like, I think that this is better for you.
think it's
You just don't let me shoot you, which is good for you.
Yeah.
These guys will go over here.
They still probably charge and like tie up something for the next year and a half, but
Yeah.
take no guns for a turn.
No guns is good. It's pretty interesting paradigm shift now that like AP1 like stupid idiot weapons are like actually relevant against
Yeah.
against Space Marines because it used to be that they just didn't do
Randomly kill
anything.
stuff.
Horns are gonna just go through this little channel. Guess we have to move this guy somewhere else. We'll just go here.
It's the Suez Canal. Someone's gonna get stuck.
The Suez Canal. Yeah, Evergiven's up in here, like.
Better roll 1, better roll 2 on their charge. Be like, It is just a sea of green. Oh my gosh.
All I see is green. Alright, I'll do that. Alright. We gotta kill a bunch of shit. The Turbogon is gonna like. She moves 10, right? She moves 9, because I have this one.
8.
So there's 4, here's 5.
No. They're buddy.
I want this Tyrant to shoot this Redemptor. Oh, there's more Hormiguns back here. I want this Tyrant to shoot this Redemptor. So Tyrant is gonna come hang out over here, I guess. I'll have a talking to that Landspeeder. Excuse me, Landspeeder. We have to talk about what you've done. You killed a Tyrant guard. We'll be outside tonight range. Yeah, it's like unacceptable.
And gained me a point too.
You can't do that. You can't be doing that, sir.
Stop you. That's illegal right there. Sir.
That's illegal. All right. The Nero is chilling. These bound ropes are just gonna move, I guess. And do the action on the objective.
Killed 5 units so far. Yeah. Oh crap! I just forgot I have reserves.
Yeah, but they come in this turn, so it's okay.
That's true.
All right. That's what we'll do for now. I'll do Psychic Phase. I guess I'll just sit on the objective near these guys. Psychic Phase. Or I guess I'll move up and get the link. The Neurothrope is gonna do the Mortal Wounds thing. I did it. Onto the Hormiguns. The he'll do Catalyst. I did it. Onto the Turbogon. The Tyrant is gonna do Paroxysm. Flubbed it because I suck. And then we'll just do a Smite. I won't take the perils. I'll just do 2 to the Landspeeder. And then the Turv will do the Ritual. On a 5. That's what we get it on now.
I'll make an attempt.
Yep. Seems good.
Oh.
Correct.
No +1.
If only you hadn't put the Landspeeder there.
There you go.
Oh, well. Fair enough. Alright. Shooting. I'll do the Tyrant into this Redemptor. 2 hits. 2 wounds. AP 3.
So we get some 6s.
Get those 6s.
You get 1 6, I'm happy.
6 damage.
Oh.
Plan.
Only had the plan was to give him
Size deal?
armor.
Oh yeah.
Slice deal.
Sure.
Explode.
Yeah.
Plan
Points.
was to give him slice deal, but I failed 2
Yeah.
times in a row now.
That's fair. All right.
Good job.
That's literally. Oh, I got this Turbogon. The Turbogon will just shoot this guy, I guess.
Sure.
8 shots. On 3s. On 5s. Maybe. 2 wounds, AP 1. Yeah. That's what I like to see.
Me too.
Cool.
We probably died of that now.
All right. Let's do charges. The Termagants will charge these two dreadnoughts.
No point to Overwatch.
Yeah.
If I had a...
And I fail. Fucking so cool, dude. What the fuck? CP reroll. 2 and 9. Nailed it. Just a 3-inch intervention, right? And you don't have OBSEC here currently, right?
I don't.
Mine.
Yeah.
My objective.
Awkwardly, it's the two objectives I don't care about. It's the two objectives I don't... Ugh. I don't have banners on.
What a 9. So we can, like... come chill. Not that I'll survive if you punch me. This guy might have to end up somewhere else. I think he needs a friend. I don't know if I can get buddies over there. He's kind of in the Turbogon's way if he goes too far. That's a Turbogon.
Could have taken just the minimum charge. If I kind of did the plan. Instead of spending the command point getting the 9.
What's up?
I thought I could have taken the minimum charge and not you rolling a 9.
Oh, sure.
That was a bit.
All right. We'll do the Tyrant to this guy.
2. Let's see a 2.
10. Unnecessary, but I appreciate it. The Tyrant Guard into that guy. Good stuff. The Turbogon into the Relic Contemptor. 5.
No need to overdo it there, buddy.
Yep. It's just... Turbogons are just here for the bare minimum. I had to spend my CP on that. It's so unfortunate.
Yeah, no wound
No
rolls, I guess.
rerolls or extra attacks. Yeah. And then Hormguns over here. Nice. Well, at least we made our other churches. That's good. And you can't interrupt, so we're just doing whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
How's still on the big squad? Or, right?
It's on the Turbogon.
Oh, Turgon.
Yeah.
Okay. I can kill the Gons now.
Yeah. If you want. All the good they're doing me.
Part of me says just fall back from them. Like a legitimate thought. I can.
But then you don't do as much damage. I guess, like, yeah, just don't kill them because it doesn't do anything. I mean, you just kill the Turbogon, right? Like, that's what you try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the goal. 2 of goals. There you go.
All right. So let's do fighting. I'll just swing with the Hormagons first, I guess. So they get the 6-inch pile in that I just remembered about.
So I missed 2 guys.
That sounds right. Yeah, we could
This
have
is a 16 squad, say 14.
Things being weird, but we should be there. And we're more than 6.5. Yep. So those guys aren't gonna get the fight. So I'm gonna use your dice box. So 42.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, so less than that. 39. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 39. Let's
All
go.
these guys lose guys. Huh?
I have like a couple of 16s and a couple of 15s, so it might just be one of the ones.
Okay.
Let's do. Oh, I guess these guys. I don't know how my coherency would have been. They'll just be here, and then they'll pile in over there.
Yeah.
Just notice I put them over there, and I don't know if I had buddies. So these are on 3s. Fuck me, dude. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's someone too.
Oh my god. This fucking army, man. Well, all right.
Okay,
We're coming
well.
back around. I can't complain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 6 mortals, so 11 damage. We did it. We did it.
You're like, oh man, only like 25 hits.
Yeah, it's just a roll, just boss the wound roll. I should, yeah, I don't know. I guess I gotta really think about putting Swarm Lord in this list just for the full rerolls. Plus, it gives you double obsec, so like your big units are like impossible to take objectives
I
from.
guess you just take out some Termagants because I really actually like the Termagants a lot.
Yeah, it's like you could cut upgrades and stuff. You have to. It's like 25 points, I think, to get him.
Just cut, like 2 dots.
I'll just do the Turvagon now and just roll him out. You're -1 damage, right? So I'll just do the big swing.
Yeah, do the big swings.
Yeah, unfortunate. 1 miss. Should be 2s. 3 wounds.
3s. There's 2.
Is it?
10.
Oh yeah, strength 11. Yeah, you're right. It's not next to you.
Or 11. Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything to you.
2 to 3 damage.
Garbage. 4.
Like 3.
Cool. Glad my 250 point monster can do 3 damage. Incredible.
Looks like you're just going for a base.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Base
base
in the
you with the term again.
Yeah.
Not
Good
no
choice,
sense
Scott.
on engaging this guy.
Big game plan was just to try to, if you forgot, pile away from the Termagant.
That is a very strong plan. It's just like
Just
hope I
never know.
forget to do things.
Sometimes opponents, you never know.
Can I get this guy to half? Probably, yeah, like that. And then this guy can fight off him. And maybe this guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. And these guys will just come
6,
hang out in the cover.
7, 8. 8 guys? I don't know.
That sounds right. Yeah, these guys are not good at fighting dreadnoughts. They're gonna get good fighting anything, to be fair. They're just here to look good.
I'm mostly like 1 damage.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have a scenario where it's like an invitational, and my guy takes like 4 damage
1, 2,
from like
3,
the vicious
4,
fighting.
4, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Let's go. 9 attacks. Hiya. No rerolls. Hiya. Nothing. Cool.
Alright. He's been a while.
Over
I'm just gonna
here.
remove my land speeder.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
fine.
see if he explodes. Oh, no.
He leaves. Just put the tyrant guard there. I don't think I put him inside the terrain because then you have to move to see him. All right. I'll call that my
Tempter.
fighting, so you get to kick me.
Whack him. The gods, of course.
Mm-hmm. Strong. Did you went to assault doctrine, right? So they're -1. This 4. Just cut the
Good
guys who
job,
are not encumbered.
Kenty.
Okay. That's me.
Alright.
So I'll
That's the
get 2 for holding things. And it's your go.
Also want to hit Valiant or
Mhm.
something. Or we did a land speeder. Valiant.
Yeah, so I think we just die here, unfortunately.
Movement.
Yeah, this army, it feels like suffers from the sort of perennial problem that horde armies in 40k have, where you like
2 binaries. And you get 2 on data spread.
you can trade for, or you can continue to. Oh, I got 3 banners that turn. I guess I got
I
3
have
on
to
turn 2,
think.
3 on turn 3. You can
Do I stay in combat? With the
like sort of
contender?
trade with on your opponent's side, and you can get points from them, but your army dies because you always trade down like army points.
I kill the Turbigon, no matter what happens.
Because my opponent also has there's a
if
dev
it's a
squad in
move.
reserve that he can put in, sort of wherever, and I think
We'll think about
we'll
that.
kill most of the Hormigaunt unit. Unfortunately, they're not in Synapse either, so they'll eat morale. And then I think the play is that you just keep the Contemptor in. You repair it back to full because it's a Tech Marine, and then you have the Contemptor kill basically the entire Termagant brick, and then you just charge the you just charge the Turbigon. Like the Turbigon clearly doesn't do enough damage for it to matter.
Get rid of the gaunts.
No flying high tower means there's like no
I have
actual melee threats in
reserves.
Tyranids.
I could just pump it up.
So
Well, here.
you're just like getting punched and not really able to fight in the to interact in the fight
I could.
phase. Good stuff.
Do that later. That's a good idea.
I think the
lieutenant.
I don't know. I guess
Augmented
the lesson was to have re-rolled that Hormigaunt advance. That would have been I would have gotten a point on Data Scry.
The lieutenant's gonna wait.
And I would have prevented the Hive Tyrant from dying. And I think if that Hive Tyrant like toilet bowls this, the plan was that this Hive Tyrant like toilet bowls this corner, and I probably get the 2 Devastators, the Drop Pod, and a Redemptor for it. But it just dying and doing nothing was like okay. I mean, it got me a Redemptor with some help, and most of a Devastator squad, but that's not worth the points cost of a Hive Tyrant.
Ooh.
Especially because Hive Tyrants also cost you like billions of CP.
Seems like a not bad idea.
Fortunately, if the Contemptor falls back, at least I'm not taking as much damage on the Termagant brick, but I think the Turbigon dies regardless. I have to burn my CP for Transhuman on it, and just hope for the best.
I'm gonna fall back the Contemptor.
Get out of here, Contemptor.
Before I do that, we're ready to do this. Okay.
I do think he should take that objective, probably. That cuts me in a fun point on VPs. It's good.
Points.
Ooh, not going for the Gant brick. Yeah, you give me that home objective. Good job, little buddy.
Yeah, this guy's gonna move here.
Is that Inky the Gaunt?
That was
No.
really just where does my dev?
This Gaunt isn't like knocking over, like breaking my own stuff, so clearly it's not Inky.
I think we just go kill these gods. That seems acceptable. Hi, or something. Is it? What's the rule in this? Are you coming from your own board edge?
Yeah, I think if everyone's within 1 of the board edge, then you don't have to be too far away. Removal of armor contempt's a big deal.
That's legal. That's the plan.
It makes like AP1 weapons actually are like legitimately lethal now.
And then
Several Hormigons just blew up a
guy's
Redemptor
guns, so I
Dreadnought,
actually kind of want to shoot him.
which is pretty cool.
Move like
Makla's on the Hive Tyrant,
see underneath. All right.
not on the Turbigon. The Turbigon, like you can only have 1 Makla, which is the problem.
And do you have to do the?
And you're
objective
out of,
on-
like,
you have to do it on your
command
home
points.
objective with the mission action, or any objective.
Yeah, home objective.
Alright.
With no enemy
Oh.
models on it.
Psychic phase. I'll try +1 to hit. And goes off. 9er actually. Might as well deny.
Yeah, because I have also the Tyrant. Oh no, it's this guy. Where's your clicker?
It's behind the tank.
Oh yeah, he's like inside it. Yeah, yep. So here we go. Hey, denied.
Ugh, I hate that. That's what I wanted.
Get-
5 steel armor.
Get wrecked.
There you go.
Here we go. Roll the same thing. Oh, close. Almost.
No.
You're good.
Okay, I'll go on the dreadnought.
Mm-hmm. So the real issue is like you're out of you're out of relic slots. You have 3 relic slots, and you're out of relic slots to give, or command points, just like straight up to
Shooting.
give the Turbigon a relic. And the question is whether you would rather have it on the Turbigon or a Hive Tyrant.
To the Turbigon.
And the Hive Tyrant's like better in melee to begin with,
We'll spend
and,
1 since it's 2.
or has more attacks to begin with. So, and has
he's gonna get the wound and damage rerolls. as well.
isn't like as susceptible to just being aced and dying.
Let's do Belfast first. Shots. Rolling 1. 4 hits. I'll re-roll a Melter Wound, I think. Yeah. No. 4.
I did play
Melter Wounds.
Imgaro for a while. This is from the Gladiator.
Yeah.
It was 2.
4 is the strat.
Oh, because you did the thing. 6s. Cool.
Wait, 6 or
I'm a 2 up, right? And your AP. Oh no, you're AP 5. Okay, yeah. So how much damage?
You don't have an invul?
No.
Oh, I guess I did.
It's Tyranids, bro. Invul saves. What even are those?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I'll re-roll this because it's funny. I don't know
Sure.
what that is.
Yeah.
+8 to that. I don't know what that is. 24 damage.
Okay. Well,
Just a little.
probably survive.
Tickle, 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 tickle.
Oh, I'm kicking the 5. There we go.
I thought he had an invul, Trevy. I hope you know.
Exactly die. Cool.
I had to work on
No, this faction is hot garbage.
I thought
You
he
think
had
my
I thought he had like a
250
4+
point
invul.
fucking characters have good stats? Get out of here. I
It's
charge
so-
to do 3 damage and they get 1 shot. This is the classic. That's the Tyranid experience.
I guess this guy's gonna go. Actually, that's not true. The Devastator is gonna put his stupid melta gun into the Tyrant guard.
Cool.
That's our shit right there. It's you. You do get a save.
This one I do get a save against. Oh, get wrecked!
Oh!
Save that one.
I was gonna put them. Now we're gonna do.
Oh, I forgot to roll with the Turbigon. I freaked out, but it didn't.
Multi Melta.
Yep.
1 hit on a multi Melta. Iron Guard lives to another day or something. The Redemptor is gonna shoot everything into the gods, I guess. Actually, we're gonna shoot the lieutenant into the gaunts first, so you can get a couple pop shots off. 2 shots. Looked like pistol crappy. 1 hit. Nothing. Good time. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and do the Primaris Tech Marine.
Mm-hmm.
3 weirdo shots.
Ramirez Tech Bro.
Maybe
That's
1.
it, the Gaunts.
Yeah.
Good.
Saves it. Then the 2006? No. Actually, he's in 12. He gets his pistol.
Yeah. Or not. Okay.
No.
2 ballistic tail. Get out of here.
I know. So close to being able to throw a frag grenade. Now I'll shoot a pistol.
Blam.
1 hit.
Blam. Oh, okay.
All the characters did. Not a character turn right now. These infiltrators. Let's see. We'll shoot the gaunts. And this guy that's stayed still will also shoot those guys. I'm gonna roll all together for you.
Nice.
All the same profile. There's 3.
So just
87.
cover, guys. So 1 guy dies. So it's best. I have all my heavy weapons now. I need to put some shots into the gaunts because there's 15 gaunts I need to kill. I need to kill maybe like 10 to make me happy. So the Redemptor is going to shoot everything into the big gaunt squad. Okay.
I think, yeah. Big gun. 10 or 6 of those. Oh, there's your +1. There's your denying coming in handy. Alright, kill 4.
This is from the graph.
No, it's from the big Redemptor into the big term squad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is sorry. This is plasma or the
Plasma.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Pick up 4.
2, 3, 4.
Then we have all the Gatling.
Yep. Okay.
There you go.
So
82.
put these ones in cover. Hey.
Ooh. 2
Look at me go.
Icarus. Just 2 on Icarus.
Okay. AB2, right?
AP2.
1 guy dies.
Get 1 more. And then the Storm Bolters.
Mm-hmm.
Six.
So just start the dude in cover. Oh, he just died. Okay. And then we'll go this guy back here. He's dead. So these 2 guys are dead. And then everyone else in cover. Lose another one.
We're tipping you down slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Alright. Now we're gonna have these guys. We're gonna fire into these gaunts.
Okay.
Besides the sergeant, he's gonna put his melter shot right there.
Sure.
We'll +1 to hit the grav cannon in that squad. It's grav cannon. Yeah. Kill 4.
Okay.
4 more gaunts.
just pull
Melta.
from here.
Into the Gaunts. The fight Gaunts. Kill one guy. One more guy.
Yeah, from the same squad.
And Meltagun into the Termagants. Hits. Kills guy.
Okay.
Alright. This squad is just gonna dump everything into them. Sergeant will throw a frag grenade and not shoot. And it'll +1 a grav cannon.
I think Gene Stealers are always playable,
So
chat.
let's shoot that frag grenade.
I was actually making a list, a Carnifex list,
5.
that I had Hormagaunts in, and I think you just take Hormagaunts instead of a Gene
11
Stealer.
guys left, so it's 6
They're super useful. But this list in particular is like trying to push OBSEC infantry really hard, and I don't think you
Don't
need...
reroll frag grenade.
I think you want like a critical mass of Gaunts. But I do think Gene Stealers are generally very good.
AP1 Trevy. 1.
This is into these guys.
Yep.
No 6. Nope.
Go frag grenade. Alright. Here's the +1 to hit grav cannon.
Yep. Nice.
Kill squad. Or kill 4 guys, sorry.
2, 3, 4.
Here's the not +1 to hit grav cannon.
Uh-huh.
Kill
1,
3
2,
more.
3.
And here's the Meltas.
Uh-huh.
Three more.
Cool.
Exactly.
Perfect efficiency.
And you might as well shoot the grav cannon again into those Termagants.
Sure.
So 4 more shots. Kill 3 more.
Okay.
So you're in some serious morale.
1, 2, 3. I mean, I got morale when the datasheet came out. I've failed that check.
Okay. Charges, I guess.
Cool.
The Devastators into the Gaunts.
Mm-hmm. I'll set to defend, I guess.
Oh, the floor does not do it. The Librarian into the Gaunts.
Which is the dream alive. Got us near 6.
This guy into the Gaunts.
Stay strong, Gaunts. He needs like an 8.
All these charges by 1.
Nah, that one was like 2 or 3.
This guy, maybe. Big number. Raptor into them. My God. Land speeder into them. Is it 8?
Wow.
How many 8-inch charges can I fail? This is the game.
Yay.
Nope. The Marines behind, if they can make it, is a perfect 12. I don't know. A 4 will not do it. Alright, I failed every charge into them.
Yeah. Good job, Gaunts. Proud of you guys.
Okay. Go fight. You have morale though. No,
I do. Do I roll a 1? Yes.
Oh my gosh, Trevy, what the hell?
Yeah, we used like the repulsor strat. Or the whatever. The towel thing. One's -2.
Oh, I
No
forgot to
charges.
do one more thing.
What's up?
Charge.
Oh yeah.
Devastator Marine into the stupid Naruto.
Do it.
Fun.
This is the one where you make.
Nika.
Oh my god. By 1.
I got greedy.
Incredible. I mean, charging the Venom
It
Traps
would've
would have been a little scary.
That would have been stupid.
Yeah.
So you roll 3.
Yeah, I roll 3.
And,
Like fight last,
you
murder you.
voted
GG. Yeah. Alright. That's me. Well, I have like 10 models left. But I get big points now. Look at me go.
I get another. I got 3 for Cold Fury this time.
Nice.
Cold Fairy is so good. So good now that you don't have to be holy with it.
Yeah. What's it like having faction secondaries?
I don't know.
Maybe someday my 9th edition codex will come out and we'll get faction secondaries. That'd be cool.
I only killed 2 units, which felt weird, but you know.
Do we go fight this
Probably
Redemptor
should've
Dreadnought
rerolled.
and try
I
to blow it
probably
up? I
should've
think we
charged.
do.
We rolled the charge in the devs, but
I think that we do.
no. Again, I could have placed my land speeder much better and just like blocked off movement, but this is like dingus mode me right now. Just going so stupid. This is low IQ gameplay right now.
So for the rub-ins, I will declare a banner on your objective.
It's just gonna go away, Trevy. You know about this.
Yeah,
But
but
I get
it's
charged by like 4 characters.
but it's funny.
I also forgot to heal my Contemptor. Do you mind?
Yeah, I assumed that you would. I assume that's why the Tech Marine is within 3 inches of it. Alright. So the guard go
We go 5 inches. Or 6 inches.
6-inch move. The guard go here. I guess we could do like this.
Sacrifice a Tyrant?
I mean, yeah. We'll do +1 to cast this turn. I mean, this tyrant like doesn't do anything for me, right? So like we might as well just go ham. Let's fight.
Again, this is like low IQ gameplay. Should have put the land speeder in the middle, but
And we'll give +1 and rerolls here.
actually no, you had Gaunts there. That's why I couldn't close it. I
Oh,
think.
this guy's. We'll call him dead. Yeah, he's not gonna
I
get.
think I might win this game purely based off secondary objectives, which is so sad to think about.
Yeah, I mean, also like, I think I'd just lose if I go second, right?
Yeah.
Too. Yeah.
Maybe. I think because you definitely lose that Gaunt squad.
Yeah.
I had
do
2
these
Redemptors shooting at it.
guys- This guy's allowed to
I'm
charge that
convinced
guy. I don't know if I need this Neurothrop to cast any spells right now, so I think they're fine doing that. So I think the Neurothrop is the action on the objective. Hilariously.
Yeah.
These guys will chill where they are, and they'll just sort of all hang out in this little thing. We could put one on the objective, but you're gonna kill the unit if you can see them. Yeah, because the Contemptor's here, and he can just like port over and just kill everyone. So we won't do that. All right, we'll do Psychic. Just cast a. That's not in range, so we'll just cast a Smite onto the speeder.
The secondaries?
Oh yeah, I guess we do the ritual because we didn't get it yet. Yeah, on a 7,
Right,
and
so
we're
no,
so an 8 because we're imperative.
I do stop you.
Oh yeah, because you +1. Sick. The other, I can't do any more spells. Cool. What a fucking sick secondary that is. Got a big 3. Amazing. Shooting. Shoot these termagants at you. My banner action, no.
Oh. You're
Yeah,
doing it for funnies, okay.
Yeah, nothing. I'll shoot the tyrant at you. Hit. 2 wounds.
AP something?
It'd be 3. Nice. So 6
Three
damage
damage?
total. Yeah, 4 down to 3 each.
I do. Who was this?
This guy.
Okay,
The
he
hive
does
tyrant.
say that 5 then.
Oh, because you have size still. Yeah. Nice. So
Yeah,
then
damage.
you'd only do 3 damage. So there it is. Cool. That is it for that. The charges. What is it to get this Tyrant Guard in range of everyone? Oh, it's like super far. Poop. The Termagants will charge the Gladiator.
I'll look at you scarily. Ooh.
4 inches. We did it.
Go, turn.
Just go over here.
He's just gonna fall back
Okay.
and shoot you.
Can he do that? Oh, with
Yeah.
the strat. Yeah. I mean, it costs you CP. I don't think... I assume he's not going to kill enough Termagants that is not worth eating a CP from you. And those guys will chill on the objective. Be outside 3 here. The Tyrant will charge both of these.
Okay, before you complete the charge, I'll spend 2 command points to do the funnies.
The big Overwatch.
Yeah.
Sure.
Overcharge, of course.
Is it 2 or 3?
It's 2 total.
Oh. It's 1 for the strat.
So yeah, for the longest time, a lot of PD actually had it wrong. It's a weird thing. It's 1 command point. And it's been 1 command point or 1 for that bonus strat. D6 shots on the big gun. Incredible. It wounds. Oh, Trey.
Yeah, what's up?
1 wound on your type tyrant from the macroplasma.
Okay. Got a 4+. Take 3. It's overcharged, yeah, I assume.
Yeah, of course. Gallon cannon. One wound.
It's awkward. 1 wound. Take 1.
Damage. Icarus. For 1 shot. Misses.
Yay.
Bolter time. Goal is to bracket you.
Seems unlikely.
We did not bracket you.
Almost there. I rolled an 8, so I'm just gonna go
Okay.
like this.
And tyrant into the speeder. Tyrant guard into the speeder or something.
And yeah. Yeah, we'll do Tyrant Guard into the speeder. 6.
I have a question. If I spent the 1 command point to make the Termagant charge 2 inches longer, would you still fail?
I rolled like a
Can't do it.
4. Yeah, I think I would have. I think I needed a 3 and I rolled a 4.
Oh, that's funny.
These guys will charge this idiot.
Set to defend.
Very nice.
Plus 1
1,
hit with my
2,
hammer.
3. I will see if they do Immortal into you, because that's all the charges. They do! Take 1 mortal! Fighting, we'll just do the Hive Tyrant first into the Redemptor. I have 2 CP. Do I do impact attacks? I'd like to move these guys. Yeah, the impact is way better than getting an extra D3, I think. So the impact attack for CP does 3 mortals to you. Does 3 mortals to you. Maybe we just go all in, try to kill him. So I will spend for the extra attacks. We'll just leave the Venom Thorpe set to dry. Sorry, guys. How many attacks? 2. So we get 7. I guess I don't know if that's better than rerolls. Whatever, we did it. 3s. Yeah, it's probably the same. It's AP 4. Yeah, so 6s. So you take 6. Cool. Can't even kill a Redemptor Dreadnought with a Hive Tyrant and 2 CP. And I'll just go to the Highline Speeder. The Tyrant Guard with all their buffs and stuff. The big claws should have 12 because they have +1 attack right now.
Yes.
2s, rerolling 1s. Strength 6. What's your toughness?
6. 7 force.
Amazing. AP 4. So take 2. Jesus Christ. Dude, this army is fucking garbage, man. You can't kill a fucking land speeder like a 140 point unit. Yeah, nothing.
AP1, yeah?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Incredible. Jesus
Land speeder gonna
Christ.
punch the tyrant. It's funny.
Yeah.
Guess, do you want to punch my boat or no? Or do you really care?
Do I want to punch the boat? No, I don't really care about the damage. I'm just gonna base it.
I'm gonna. The boat's gonna punch you though.
Yeah. So we can do like this.
Alright, it does not punch you. Never mind, I guess. Or something.
Yeah. I think that's just GG, right? Like, there's nothing I can do.
You can beat the hell out of my Devastator Sergeant.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 12, 16. Yeah, here's 15. So, 3s. And amazing. And 2s. 2s. A bunch of saves. 7, 8. 8 saves.
At least 5.
We've done it.
He dies.
We've done it. Drop pods closest. Yeah, doesn't we don't want to go anywhere.
Kevin's gonna be closest, but yeah.
Oh, that guy is.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, I'll go this way.
We're just gonna do some trolling. Take your game.
Yeah. I mean, you just went from here, right? I don't think there's anything I can do.
Scoring's gonna be close.
You get a 4 and 2 banners, right?
2 banners.
And then you break that with your guy.
So you get 4 more banners, probably.
I mean, it depends on what you do here, because I could just put it back with the Hormagaunts if you don't do anything to it.
We'll see. We're gonna plus 1 hit the.
Yeah, I don't think
The Valiant.
I don't think this list archetype is good into like actual meta armies.
No, plus 1 hit the.
The game yesterday was interesting, and it was interesting to see it in the skew fight. But I think it is better in that situation. But against like actual Iron Hands, they just kill you too fast. Like, turns out having 8-point guardsman equivalents is like not a good way to win games of Warhammer 40,000. That don't do anything to your opponent's army. So you just give up too much stuff too quickly. Maybe it's worth playing it with Swarmlord. I don't think it changes things significantly. It just makes the Hormagaunts like a little bit more dangerous.
I'm gonna advance.
But you lose a gun, so like you probably don't even net that much more
But I'm not gonna
damage.
move this guy this far. He's gonna
I don't know.
Dude.
I think if you hit a gun line with Tyranids now, you just die.
Where's
Previously, like you would lose a bunch of units, but
You'll be the
you you could play the Flying Hive Tyrant. But the problem is that the Flying Hive Tyrant was the only thing keeping Tyranids like in the meta against armies that were good at shooting them. And now you don't have that, so you just have to trade with your opponent, and your opponent trades dramatically more. Like, Tyranid units were already expensive, and they just got more expensive. So you're already trading down, and you had your mortal wounds and the overrun stuff to like continue to like keep up on the trading game, but you just don't have that anymore. So you're trading like 300-point combos into like a fucking Redemptor Dreadnought doing no damage.
Shooting time. Plus 1 on the.
What about Kraken? I mean, I think Kraken's like
Plus 1 on the
interesting,
Redemptor side.
but every
No, on the Valley.
synergy that
Plus on the
Kraken had
No, I said the Contemptor.
Went
Let me
up-
get my words straight for once. I said the Contemptor.
went up dramatically
And
in
we're just gonna
cost.
cast for plus 1 hit, and that's all we're gonna care about. You don't want to deny that.
I guess so. Yeah. Nope, you're good. Is the Gladiator running away? Or no?
No, he's staying in combat.
Okay.
He's gonna kill you, then punch you or something.
All right, fair enough.
Or just
Did I
kill
hit the button?
melee.
I did not hit the button. Go get him, button.
Then he's gonna actually smite. There's less power.
Sure.
9. He smites.
Okay. Yeah, I don't care about that. Go for it. I don't have any more denies.
That's a good point.
3.
Kill 3 gods.
Okay. And he's on the objective, yeah.
He is.
I guess we could pull like. Where's your lieutenant? Oh, that is the lieutenant right there. Yeah. Okay.
Lieutenant's chilling right there.
I'll just pull off the objective. You have the objective anyway.
All right, now I shoot you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. These devs are gonna go try to delete this.
Sure.
+1 to hit on a Melta. +1 to hit Melta. Two wounds.
2 wounds.
And then will go into Valiant.
So I have a 5-up.
Mhm.
So 1 saves. And your big range. Hey,
1 damage.
love it.
That's for you. I have cannons. Wait, I have the next multi-melta. Sorry, next multi-melta. That's not +1 to hit. 1 more.
Okay. 5-up. 5-up. Goes through. Roll 3.
Damage.
Okay.
1
Well.
damage.
At least your abysmal dice are giving me a little bit of a chance here. Stay strong, Tyrant Guard.
No, they grab cannons. Okay.
AP 4.
AP4.
So these are force. 2 go through, so kills that guy, and then that guy takes 2.
Yep. And then we've already cherubed, so.
Yep. Oh, and I got 2 points that last turn. So
Valiant is going to try to kill
3.
gods. He has rerolls. Let's start with.
3, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, I have 9.
If he escapes, he'll shoot.
3, 3. So I
He
should have
escapes, he'll
9
shoot that Tyrant Guard.
banners, and then I could get more. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if he escapes, he'll shoot the Icarus at the public guard.
Yep.
Or at the. Yeah. I'm just going to roll all these together because they're all the
Sure.
same. Into the,
Yeah, Gorgon's in almost entirely for the mortal wounds shot.
should be 9 shots. 9 fun shots.
It's I think if you compare it to like Behemoth, it's basically identical. Like +1 to wound versus mortals on 6s is like I think the mortals on 6s is like slightly better.
Kill 3 gods.
No, this is from Valiant.
If only he had +1 to hit, he would have killed like 8
If
gods.
only
right
if
there.
he had +1 to hit.
Stubby Wubby. One Stubby Wub for AP2.
Okay. Just kill a guy.
Okay, we'll just punch him to death or something.
Sure. Seems good.
We'll have these Devastators go shoot the Tyrant Guard.
Sure.
Grab cannon first. And I should say the melt is a +1 to hit, but I think you know that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Melta. Two wins.
2 wounds. Both go through. So the first one it's half range, right? Yeah. So the first one kills that guy, and then you roll 2 on the other guy. Yeah, he's alive.
I have another Melta and Bolter.
Yep.
Or Melta.
This is a little Belta.
Yeah.
Nice. Yep. This is a 4+. Nailed it.
She did it. I like straight up didn't want you to die to that. So it's dumb.
Oh yeah, yeah, because you wouldn't have gotten the Codex Warfare.
Yeah.
And then you have the other multi-melta shot.
No.
Oh, you have a grav still. That's why. I gotcha.
Grab it. Yeah, missed. The Redemptor is might as well just shoot everything to the stupid Tyrant guy. Yeah, we'll do that. Everything. Overcharge.
Yep.
'Cause fun. Overcharge gun.
Yeah, I'll just pull him. That's fine. We don't have to roll out all the guns. You'll get
Okay.
him. You'll get him, I believe.
I did roll 5 shots. So.
Nice.
And now the Contemptor is going to shoot the tyrant.
Yep. Seems solid.
Missiles.
If only my tyrant had like a way to like after it like killed a unit in melee to like move back so it like couldn't be seen. Wouldn't that be cool?
I agree.
They should make it so overrun can be used on 5 tyrants. Both go through. He just dies. Cool. What a fun and interesting faction that is good in 40k. All right.
All right, and I'm just gonna.
Yep. Sure. You got it.
That's
Okay. You get that thing. I get 4. So I'll do the action with the Nero. I'll put
just go take
the
that.
banner up, and then I think I just like go fight this guy with Venom Thropes and try to kill him.
Oh,
Just to get the point.
I think I have it, no matter what.
What's up? Yeah, so I could get 2 more if I so I'll get 2 more.
Turns.
1, 2, and I got 2 banners. The banners are locked, so I'll get 3 more banners. And then if I kill that guy, I would get another one on Bring It Down. So I'd have 77, and you get a 12. And you get
7 more
1,
banners.
2, 3. Yeah, you have 2 banners and then 3 banners, so 5 more banners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll get Max Codex. I'm gonna kill something.
And then you'll do that for another 3, probably. Yeah, for the Data Scry.
So I get 82.
Yep.
That'll work.
Fair enough.
All right. Well. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gone forever.
Probably
Everything.
should have. Yeah, I think I should have. I think my mistake was not rerolling that advanced roll because that was worth a VP and then also the Redemptor into the Tyrant. If that Tyrant survives, it's good for me. I don't know if it's like.
Probably win.
I wouldn't say like I probably win. I might get the second Redemptor basically, or like the drop pod. I don't know if it
That
like
drop
changes
pod.
things enormously.
My God. Well,
Yeah.
just get me 5 points.
Yep.
And like, I feel like I played poorly this game too. Or I had a couple mistakes.
Yeah, they're like. I think you're around 4. You probably could have executed better, or 3 maybe.
No, 3, yeah.
Yeah. I think you should have. You put the Land Speeder in the middle to get the Cold Fury, but I think you should have just put it here. Because that's worth like 4 or 5 points immediately right there. Because you cut me an objective hold, you cut me my banner, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, getting
like,
the thing in the middle is good, but like, is it that good? Not really.
I think the important part is that it is just like 330 points in secondaries.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even try that hard, and I just like kind of just got them.
48. What am I? 16, 28, 32. I'm 43 on primary. So I could only get 1 more on primary chat. So even if I had tried harder to hold this objective another turn, I don't think it's worth it because the Contemptor then has a line to them. So if I lose this stuff earlier, which to be fair I probably should have, the Tenor Guard like kind of survived way longer than they should have that last shooting phase, then I just lose this whole unit to the Relic Contemptor. And then I don't have anything over here to put that banner back up. So it's actually significantly worse for me. So I would have netted 1 more point, which would not have made a difference. And the
banners.
downside is way harder.
Even my banners weren't good, and like on this mission, probably could have played better and got more banners. Doesn't matter though.
Yeah, banners is like this army doesn't seem great at doing banners because you only have the infiltrators and the characters really that can do it. The devastators are always like out of position or whatever.
The thing is that the technically normally banners a home objective turn 1.
Yeah.
Because he can do it with like out repercussion.
Yeah. Yeah, because he just targets all his buffs and he's like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Yay.
Like even his shooting case ball.
Yeah.
Does it? On aura.
Yep.
I don't know. It's Irons are good.
Tyranids are pretty good. Tyranids are
Yeah.
garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage.
I think you even have the dice, like the first couple turns. Where's that first turn? I really expected this Tyranids there to die. Those gods.
Yeah. I mean, yes and no, right? Because like I also like flubbed over here. I think that would have been much different if the Harmagons had been able to move and screen that dropout.
That's fair.
Yeah. So you win some, you lose some, I think, in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that infiltrator, he's stuck around. He's still here.
Around.
He's still here. Legend
though,
has
he
it that infiltrator continues to stalk the battlefield.
Actively caused me more trouble though by sticking around. I think.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. Yeah. I wanted him to be dead, but it certainly wasn't. That was like I think the best case scenario. If I don't, the best case scenario for me is if I kill you. The second best is if I leave one guy on one wound who doesn't run away.
Best case scenario is I live but film around.
Yeah,
that was like the goal.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Yeah.
This arm is stupid.
Similar in power to orcs. I could see that. The game plan's kind of similar. I think orcs are better overall though because they actually have secondary objectives.
Actually kill people.
I think the offensive power is basically it's like almost identical actually. It's just like a bunch of AP1 idiots like bouncing off you.
Yeah, but they're truth 5, which like is scary.
Yeah. Yeah, they're T5. They're like the saves are similar. I have one turn of 5 up invulnerable, and then they have like a 5 and a 6, I guess. But they have get the good bits, right? So like the difference is that their secondary objectives are just like monumentally better than mine.
Yeah, like you just don't score 3 on a second.
Yeah. Oh, this was ritual chat. I think we kept. Did we keep hitting these buttons and changing them? I think
you clicked it somehow.
Sure. Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, it was ritual. Yeah, I just because there's drop pods, I have to deploy the characters defensively turn 1, so I can't like just yeet it. I couldn't get anybody to 6 of the middle on turn 1 because otherwise it would have. If if I had put them on the line, right, then the drop pod just drops and shoots me and I die. So I couldn't do it turn 1. Turn 2 I got it, and then it just got denied every turn after that. Which is, it is what it is. I thought about taking the zoanthropes out, but this list I think you need them because you have to keep the termagant brick alive. I think like the termagant brick I don't think is very good without the zoanthropes because you don't have that one turn where they're like almost impossible to kill. You just like stack 3 different defensive buffs on them. You only really need them to survive like 1 to 2 turns, like with your opponent fighting you to win on primary.
The one thing I think that gauntlet takes would be like Vanguard bets which kills like all.
Yeah. 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 That's what chat was saying. It was like, like don't you wish you had Vanguard bets?
There would not be a unit of concept.
That would not have been problematic for sure. What would you drop for them, right? Because Vanguard veterans are like dramatically more expensive than Devastators and stuff.
I tell you exactly, I dropped exactly 1 Lone Speeder, and I dropped the Valiant, and I get a Vanguard Vet unit and suppressors.
Oh, that seems fine.
Yeah.
The Land Speeders are pretty okay though.
Land Speeders are good. Suppressors are good. I don't know. I love the stupid Land Speeders because they can do stuff like that late game.
Yeah.
Run around and be like.
Yeah, like they're good for Cold Fury. They're good for Codex Warfare. They like randomly kill characters, right? Because you just like run over. You like point the +1 to hit on them, and they just run over, and they're like 2 shots, rerolling 1s, like 2's the wound. You just take 12 damage.
Yeah, they're randomly kill characters.
Yeah.
They're good for Oath as well. So like, I don't know. I like at least 2 lanes in every list.
Yeah.
Middle.
Yeah, the tension was between Bring It Down. Bring It Down wasn't even that great because it's only a 13 on in this matchup, and I don't think I'm like very likely to get all 13. Realistically, I'd probably get like 10. But the other option is behind enemy lines. But I think because we talked about it at the beginning, I think because I have to engage so much stuff that I can't just like bounce off of things and run into the deployment zone every turn, which is sort of the game plan. So I don't think that that's very good for me. Normally, if you can just like have a Hormigaunt unit charge somebody and kill them, and then continue to overrun over, and then refund the overrun CP, then you just keep scoring it. But if I do that, then I like leave Devastators to shoot the rest of my army, and that's not very good. So we have to do wraps and traps and things, which we did. We did some okay wraps and traps.
Actually, I don't know if you wrap and trap anything in this game.
That infiltrator.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got him.
One thing.
Yeah.
First turn.
Yeah, I think I wanted to do it on the Contemptor that last turn, but I don't think it would have made a difference really.
It was awkward.
Yeah, it was weird because like I don't think I had I don't think I could have maintained coherency while not blocking the Turbogon's charge, which
I
is
don't know how much that would have mattered. In fairness.
yeah. Yeah, it just it basically I get shot by the Contemptor instead of like all the grab and stuff, which is I don't know, kind of 6 of one, half as the other.
Yeah.
It stops you from shooting the Turbogon with the Gladiator though. That would have been big.
Yeah.
But then you just have to kill me with the Redemptor in melee, which is fine. Like I think you still kill him. You just do it in a different phase.
Yeah, and I also have stupid Devastating Thunder to come kill you.
Yeah, you just get a bunch of Thunderhammer attacks too.
Yeah,
Which, to be fair, are pretty swingy because it's 4s into 4s for them. Because they're 2 to Turvs D8. It's 4s into 4s into 4s because they have a 4+ save against them. So yeah, it's kind of all over the place. Like, I don't know if I rate the Devastator so much, but the Redemptor probably does it. Yeah, they're good enough at punching.
See, this is why I think this list I have to run the Librarian, just because that +1 hit on the Redemptor. I think it's just so good.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know what you do. I guess you have Vanguard Vets to cover your melee in the other list.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know in the other list if you transfer to what's it called? A successor chapter.
Right. What's the other one?
The Vanguard Vets and Suppressors.
Oh yeah,
Instead
yeah.
of the Gladiator.
Yeah.
And Landspeeder. Landspeeder's really like successors because they get the free hit reroll every turn.
Yeah.
But
yeah, Iron Hand successor like Landspeeder spam seems like it's an archetype that probably is fine. What are all of the different? It's like there's like 60 and 70 and 80 point Landspeeder like chassis, right?
So you just run the cheapest one every time. The 70-point one adds a heavy flamer for 10 points, and I think loses movement, so you just don't take that one.
Well, I mean, if you already have 3 of the first one.
Oh. I guess you also put them in units of 2.
Oh, do they vehicle squadron?
I don't know. I think they're just normal squads.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't feel quite as good though. Because then, like, in order to get Cold Fury or whatever, you have to give up 2 idiot Landspeeders instead of 1 idiot Landspeeder.
It's 3 if you really like it.
Yeah. Where is the field manual is so hard to get to. I just need to download it and put it on my hard drive. It is Landspeeder 60, Tornado 70, Typhoon 100. Oh, Typhoon's a lot. And Typhoon doesn't synergize quite as well, right? Because you have like 4 shots that you care about instead of just 2.
Yeah.
So there's like a
and there's 16 movement instead of the 18.
Right.
And like people don't that 2 inches of movement matters a lot because it means you can touch the enemy's deployment zone from turn 2 onwards with all the land speeders without.
I mean, you can do that with like any movement.
That's fair. But it's a lot easier.
You move like the difference between 32 and 36 inches of movement. It doesn't feel that much. I'm gonna be honest.
Appreciated the extra 2 inches every time.
Where you at? Landspeeder Typhoon. There you are. Oh no, Landspeeder Tornado, right? The different kind of storm. The other kind of like wind thing. So you get a multi-melt.
You get an assault cannon.
Oh, you get an assault cannon. That's pretty good.
It's not bad.
Or you can take a flamer. And the flamer's free still.
I don't know which one you take actually.
Yeah, I actually don't know which one you take. I mean, you probably take the cannon, right? It's probably if
Yeah,
because you have the reroll ones built in. It's slightly higher strength, and you probably have a similar number of hits at the end of the day.
yeah.
Plus,
I
it
think
shoots
cannon's probably
twice as
better.
far, so you can keep them back. And if you've got
Is that
like,
worth
if
10
you've got like,
points? Or-
well, I don't know. I don't think it's worth 10 points over the regular land speeder, but I think it's worth in addition. Then you just like trade the regular land speeders, and the tornadoes just sit in the back shooting additional times all game.
Maybe, yeah. Well,
That just seems pretty solid. For like, yeah, for 210 points, you get three multi meltas and 3 assault cannons, like all with like rerolls and stuff built in.
yeah. They're not core, which means
That
they don't
seems
get
good.
they don't get offset sadly.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. But we're
It's
talking
not
about the
fun,
cost of
Trevy.
like how much is a Redemptor? Like 170?
185.
185?
No?
Yeah, so for like 25 more points. Or no, yeah, for 25 more points. You're not core, but you get, like, instead of a plasma cannon, you get 3 multi meltas. And then you get like 3 times as many Onslaught Gatling cannons.
That's fair.
It seems pretty solid. I don't think it's like a total replacement, but I think the comparison, they seem very favorable.
Yeah.
I would
See
be
that.
like double Redemptor, like 6 land speeders or something.
That seems. I should try that.
That seems really good, right? Like, I feel like we're onto something here.
Hmm.
And then you could play. That does feel like good with Master Artisans, right?
Yeah, I think you run Master Artisans
Yeah,
there, and
100%.
Then you have to run Vanguard Bets in that list though.
If
I
you play
think.
like Whirlwind.
Yeah, you play Whirlwind to Master Artisans. And then you run like teams of Vanguard Bets. I think you drop the tank and a unit of Devastators.
Yeah.
And I think that gets you, and like a Redemptor, and I think that gets you close.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep.
Hmm.
Indeed.
Seems like a fun list.
It does seem fun. Sounds fun as hell. Whee! I remember like back in the day there was like a Salamanders build for a hot minute that had that, which was fine. It wasn't like that great.
I kind of remember that.
Yeah.
It was like a.
And this just seems like a better version of that. Although I think Salamanders like low key actually got super good. Being able to sit into Tactical Doctrine turn 2 onwards is super sick.
That is good, but I don't. They lost their no wound rolls.
Yeah, that's awkward for sure. And I think the other downside is like they always wanted to take these big tanky bricks, and the big tanky bricks lost to AOC, and that sucks. But like, like Assault Centurions with like all free upgrades. So like either you get like all your melta guns for free, or it's just thousands of flamer shots, and they're just perpetually +1 AP, +1 to wound. I'm like kind of into it.
The 2 flamers with aggressors are really good now though for them. I mean, they're like 30. They're 30 points now.
Yeah. The Bold Storm aggressor went down by like 50%. They were 45 before.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right. It's like crazy good.
Those are really good hands. Oh my.
Yeah, I don't know. Like they're fine. They don't have double tap anymore. Like I think 30 points is like actually probably acceptable for a Bold Storm aggressor. Like that model never really like shocked me.
I remember saying
Might be good for the flamer guys though.
Put on Salamanders.
Yeah.
Flamer.
Yeah.
Oh buddy. That's a list.
Yeah, Plasma Inceptors. They're
Those
still
went down
50 though.
to 40, Trevy.
Oh, they're 40?
40.
Oh my god. So they went down 20 points.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, yeah, that's
Those
fair.
are back to their heyday, I think. A bunch of lists now.
Yeah,
They
40.
just don't synergize well with Iron Hands. I would almost take them.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, probably good for White Scars, Blood Angels definitely, but like Iron Hands, whatever.
Dark Angels.
Dark Angels, yeah, because they're Dark Age weapons. Dark Angels, Solis for sure. These legend aggressors, yeah, nothing of value would have been lost. I do want to know like who. Somebody was playing way too much StarCraft 2, and they were like, you know what's the coolest thing ever? Marauders, like Marauders and Firebats. We need to just directly translate that to 40k. And everyone was like, why? It was like Tom Kirby or whatever, the like CEO was like, guys, I was playing this newfangled game called StarCraft, and there's this cool unit that has flamethrowers on its hands, and we need to put that in 40k. And everyone's like, but it's gonna look bad and not be very playable. And he's like, it doesn't matter. I sign your paychecks.
Yeah. And then they made it, how about we let them shoot twice?
Yeah, what if we let them shoot twice? But only if they. And then like the balance team was like, well, we have to make that very difficult to do. So what if they don't move? But it's a flamethrower, so it has to be range 12. So it's just like the most anti-synergistic unit in the game. Oh my god, aggressors. Oh, dude, look at the aggressor. The aggressor action figure is actually sick.
Oh, the big model?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is like aggressors are like the like Terran Firebats that we have at home. Like corporate wants you to find the difference between these two pictures. They're the same picture.
You know what list I played kind of recently? I played against the new Dark Angels, and then it's just a list check, and I actually hate that.
Yeah.
It's like 45 Terminators. I'm like, okay. How does one kill? I think the answer is you don't.
I'll just use all the mortal wounds from my Zoanthrope units that cost 70 points per model.
Yeah.
What's better, one Zoanthrope or a Land Speeder Tornado? One of these things is not like the others. I could do 6 mortal wounds if I like roll really well. That thing does like 22 damage.
Yeah.
If it converts all its attacks. Oh my god, dude.
That's cruel.
Yeah, right? It's so bad. Yeah. I mean, why the Tyranids get taken over? Because they were the best faction, right? Or at least like top 3. Like it's not.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the Tyranids should not have gotten nerfs. I do think that the nerfs are too hard. Honestly, I think if everything stays the same but you don't make the overrun change, I think Tyranids are still playable. But the fact that like you just like everything got more expensive and now you just have to trade it with your opponent, it's just like so shitty. Because like they were already most matchups where the Tyranid player ended with the Tyrant Guard and Wing Type Tyrant, and the rest of their army was fucking dead. Like I ended so many games like that, and I was like, good thing I have this Hive Tyrant because it's the only thing keeping me in this matchup. And now you just don't have that, and so you're like, cool. I guess I lose like 90% of the time. They should have nerfed Reaper again. Are you? Well, they buffed Reaper, right? But also, Reaper is like I'm gonna make my stand right here. Reaper is so dramatically worse than Maw-Claws. It boggles my fucking mind that people continue to play Reaper. I think it's more on parity now because Maw-Claws like will never trigger more than once, but like people would be like, "Oh, look at my Reaper Obliterax! I could do 3 mortal wounds in addition to some damage, maybe 12 damage." And then the Maw-Claws come in and swings 12 times with full rerolls, and you're just like, these two things are not the same.
I think the one thing Reaper has now is that it ignores like -1 damage.
Yeah, for sure.
So now it's like, I can see it now if you like eat something big.
Yeah, it's good against Redemptors. If Redemptors are like the meta, then I think you take Reaper for sure.
Yeah, I don't know if Maw-Claws efficiently kill Redemptors enough now.
No. Yeah, part of it I think is that like and it's like, I don't know, it's sort of dawning on me, but like Foot Tyrants are just so much worse in melee than Wing Tyrants because they don't have the
they have the real ones.
They don't have the there's like they have a floating reroll that they lose out on. Oh, I guess actually they do reroll ones. I should have been rerolling my ones there. Maybe I should have killed that one extra Thunderhammer dude because they have the Lash Whip, which gives them the reroll. But they lose out on the floating reroll, so they have to like burn our CP to reroll all the time. which is awkward. Yeah, so I think that's the other thing with Reaper is that previously with the Winged Hive Tyrant, you have the reroll ones from the whip, and then Reaper gives you 1 wound reroll. So if you are wounding on 2s or 3s, you could like flub 2, convert 1 with the reroll, and you'd probably be okay. But Foot Hive Tyrants don't have that. So I think like you want Maw Claws just to get the wound rerolls for free. I don't know. I don't even know if Foot Hive Tyrants are the way to go. They're kind of expensive and they're kind of big do-nothings. But like, there's nothing else in this army that's good in melee. Like, I don't get it.
You have Gaunts. I like
Yeah,
Gaunts now.
the Hormagaunts are fine. They're pretty good.
You gotta add Swarmlords then, I think, to the list.
Yeah, probably. To like, if the damage is coming from Hormagaunts, you need to give them rerolls. The awkward thing about them is, in order to adrenal glands them, they go to 10 points a model. It's just fucking wild. So they're like stuck at strength 3. So if they hit a vehicle, they don't do anything outside the mortal wound thing. And the way to get them to do stuff against vehicles is to play Behemoth, but then you lose the mortal wound thing. So like you just transfer your damage over one way or another. There's like no way to make them efficiently kill both vehicles and non-vehicle things.
Just don't run into vehicle list.
Just dodge them. Just dodge the Redemptor Dreadnoughts. Easy peasy. That is my game plan.
This is like the only vehicle list you're gonna see, right?
I mean, just knights.
Like
Imperial Knights are like.
Oh yeah, Knights.
Imperial Knights are fucking insane. Like they just like
actively scares me.
Right? Like so like there's no armor of contempt, so they do dramatically more damage in a lot of matchups. I think it ends up being kind of a wash because like Devastators just dick them so hard, so it's kind of whatever. But they also like all of the normal secondaries, like the core secondaries, regenerate them CP, and their own secondaries didn't change. And I think they had tied with Necrons. They probably had the best secondaries in the game.
Yeah.
Watching like Imperial Knights player have like a good turn 1, they're just like, all right, I'll score like 21 on secondaries. And you're just like, excuse me, what did you what?
And then like they'll like throw 2 arbiters in like your face and kill like 500 points of their army.
Yeah. I think Imperial Knights are going to be like a contender for sure. I think they went from being like a gatekeeper that was pretty good to being like definitely, I think, like at least top 5.
If you go second, you're boned. You're a hard bone if you go second.
I mean, if your opponent has guns. If you for example play Tyranids and all your guns got points hiked dramatically, then you just want to die. We talk about how the Gladiator Valiant went to the same points cost that the Exocrine was pre-nerf. It just like has like more shots with better stats, yeah, and the same defensive profile. Okay. Yeah, so I guess it's one worse save.
And it moves faster. Falls back
and it has better synergy with its army. It has better self-action abilities. There are actually auras that affect it. Yeah, just play Chaos Space Marines. But you got your Defiler went down. You could play like you have that one battle cannon you could shoot.
Chaos Space Marines feels so bad.
Like not only Legionnaires got like free upgrades, right? Like Havocs didn't do it. Because we were talking about like if you wanted to save like play budget Devastators, you'd play like Las Cannons, which are free. So you just play 0 points for your upgrades and like have a bunch of D6 damage guns. Multi-melt is still better probably though.
Oh, yeah. Havocs 125.
Havocs are,
which is like 10 more points.
Oh, I'm in Thousand Suns. No wonder I can't find Havocs. Chaos Space Marines. Oh yeah, Havocs still pay for all their shit. Oh my god. That's brutal. Yeah, Las Cannons 5, Melting Guns 10, Missile Launchers 5. So they pay like between 20 and 40 points for upgrades. So if you took Las Cannon Devastators, they'd be they're 115, right? 115. And Las Cannon Havocs are 145 for like the same unit. Oh my god, dude.
It's just a straight upgrade.
I like there's all the Sisters players who are like, yeah, you can move and shoot without penalty because you're definitely not playing Iron Hands. Oh my god, dude. I like the
Then you get
sisters players who are like, dude, my retributors have to pay for their multi-meltas, but devastators don't. That's so unfair. And I'm like, hold up. Your multi-meltas are significantly better than a Space Marine multi-melta. But also, why did
Is it
Havoc's not
still?
change? Yeah, because they have Miracle Dice, right? And full rerolls are more involved. Like, they
That's
get wound
fair.
rerolls. Like, that's much different.
That's also fair.
Yeah.
I get real ones to wound Trevy though.
Ooh. Ooh.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Plus, they could be
I
in a
think-
pre-game move Rhino. I guess that's like a drop pod though. That's a drop pod that costs you CP, which is like, I guess, worse.
That's true.
Rip.
And you can't. And they take the heavy penalty as well.
They-
They go light cover.
They do.
So
That's relevant.
basically AP5.
Yeah. So I didn't yellow scribe it yet, but the other list I was thinking has like 7 Carnifexes with the same combo. So you give them, they have an upgrade to just always be in light cover, and then you take the light +1 to light cover subfaction. So they have a 0+ save all the time. But I think I just get shot too much. I think AP5 multi-melt is probably too strong.
I think AP5 still works.
Yeah. It's like, I got 5 up save, let's go. Like, in my head, I was like, this will be fine. Multi-melts put me on a 4 up. No, not the most common. The multi-melts are about to be the most common weapon in the game, probably. Put you on a 5.
Yeah.
But you're -1 damage. Yeah.
Actually, D6 +1, you fool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and then I like don't do anything to you back because I have like I'm like a 4+ ballistic skill with a 1 damage gun. Woohoo!
And your melee like sucks and like can't kill a Redemptor.
A Carnifex will kill a Redemptor. A Screamer killer will. They're -1 damage, but they attack like 14 times, so I'll get there.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. You give it full rerolls.
Yeah. You can like you put +1 hit reroll ones, then you could pay the CP to reroll, and then you could pay for D3 extra attacks.
Yeah.
And they're 11 attacks on the charge. So they could go to between 12 and 14 with full rerolls, and I think they'll get there. If they're Behemoth, they can be winning on 2s, rerolling 1s. So like, I believe. AP3.
Yeah.
I think they'll get there. The problem is that I don't think
best.
you get to the Dreadnought before you die. I think you just get murdered.
Yeah. They move fast, I guess.
Yeah, move 11, but they don't move fast enough to like cross the midboard in 1 turn.
That's fair. So you have to endure shooting in 1 turn.
Yeah.
It's all your Carnifex like that.
Right. Which
Yeah,
I
it's only
think you
shoot
can
6.
do. Which I think you could probably be okay if they like, like somehow moved out of Devastator or something. Yeah, their strength 6, but Adrenal gets them to +1, and then Behemoth gets them to +1, and then you can cast a
And then
spell for
+1
+1 to wound. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, they slap real hard if they get there, but they have to get there, and that's the tough part. And that list was without Zone Throw, because you have to drop like a Screamer Killer and a half to get a Zone Throw unit. So there's no 4+ invulnerable save in that list currently.
Yeah. Huh. That could be a fun list, but like, they're 145 each if you want to take them like the fun way.
Yeah. Yeah, I have them 155.
155?
Yeah.
Oh, you can take Adrenal Clans.
You take Adrenal. I think you need the Adrenal.
Adrenals every time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's like expensive, but +1 movement is such a big deal. It's like functionally +1 to charge, right? So like, if you phrase it that way, it feels much better. The other thing is, the sad thing is that you have to lose the Obsec subfaction. I did for a hot.
Yeah,
I
you
think
just don't play objectives.
Yeah, you just kill everyone. For a hot minute, I considered running you take a custom high fleet, and you take the naturalized camouflage, and then you take the one that lets you heroically intervene. So all your dudes. So that's like kind of objective secured, because most Obsec units just die to a Carnifex intervening into them. So I was like, like maybe it's basically the same. But I don't.
You just do crappy damage.
Yeah, then you're just like strength 7, and you don't have any high fleet benefits.
How do you play without a high fleet? I mean, you just don't do customs.
I mean, like the high fleet stuff is not that great, to be fair. So you're not losing too much.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yep.
Ooh.
All right. Well, thanks for the game, man. It was a good stress test. Yeah, I think it's because I went first, right? Like, if I don't go first, I think I just get shit on. This list just definitely feels like it. It's like dramatically better going first and second.
Yeah.
My 2 games so far, I've gone first both of them, and it's been really solid. And I think I would have lost too much stuff going second for it to win the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, kind of sucks that it's like this now. At least for Tyranids.
Yeah.
They needed a touch, but not a bat.
Right. Yeah. Like I said, I think like literally you could you could change almost everything, but if you just leave overrun alone, but the overrun change is like just I think turns the faction into soup.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Yeah.
Well, Tyranids have to adapt or something.
Yeah, adapt into I don't know, like Tau or something. Transform and roll out into a different faction. Yeah, we'll just play Iron Hands.
The Tyrant starts going into a contemporary dreadnought, just transforms.
Yeah. The Venom Cannon like slowly splits apart into like 2 sets of twin Volkites. All right, cheers, dude. Have a good one.
Cheers. Have a good one. Good night.
All right, chat. Choose this outcome. Everybody voted for Iron Hands. Yeah, that was the correct call. Poor Tyranids, guys. They're just so sad. I think this is a pretty good eye opener. I think just like the amount of damage Tyranids do is like so bad. I did make some mistakes. Probably should have rerolled that advance roll. I didn't reroll my hits on my Hive Tyrants, but I don't think that would have mattered. To be fair, I think I would have killed like one more Devastator over here. And maybe I would have killed that Redemptor when I fought on death. That was a rules error. I just forgot I had the Lash Whip built in. I don't know if Iron Hands are like silly. I think the problem that I have with Iron Hands is that it's like a no-brainer of a faction, right? Like there's no... You're not like doing the arithmetic whether or not you're going to play Iron Hands or a different Marine chapter. You're just going to play Iron Hands. I think this might be controversial, and I'm willing to be proven wrong, but I think Iron Hands is like the only existent Space Marine chapter now, right? And that's a problem with the design of Iron Hands because they're focused on ranged attacks, which are the best attacks in 40k. They get all the benefits from Devastator Doctrine, which is the easiest doctrine to get into. They and then, like, on top of that, they buff Dreadnoughts, which are, like, the best, at least for vehicles, they're, like, the best unit archetype in the faction. So, like, every way you could try to make them the best, they just did that. And then just buffing them means, like, they're just the only thing you play. But I'm not going to say, like, I think it's too early to say that Iron Hands are broken. I think the problem is just that, like, Space Marines are solid, and Iron Hands are the only Space Marines that are playable. Like, maybe Salamanders. But I think, like, I mean, if you... I talk a lot of shop about how cool I think the Salamanders list is. But I think if you put a good Salamanders list up to a good Iron Hands list, it just gets shot off the table immediately. Like, instantaneously, it's dead. Their, like, whole thing is, like, breaking cover and getting into, like, Melta and Flamer range. And then, like, these 3 Redemptor Dreadnoughts and the Relic Contemptors just kill, like, thousands of points of models in one shooting phase. Hi. What are you doing, kitty cat? Yeah, I don't know. I think it was a pretty solid game, but again, it was only because I went first. I do wonder if there's like a Kraken pressure list that's like 10 model Gene Stealer squads or something. That'd be kind of cool. I'm just thinking of ways to like stop the drop pod from hitting too hard. The problem is I think you're too reliant on going first. You need redeploys, and there's just none in the faction. Yeah, las cannons do not seem like the answer here, for sure. I don't know. High volume strength 7? Yeah. Yeah, autocannons are suddenly a pretty solid profile again. Votan is probably pretty solid in the matchup. Because they retain their Armor of Contempt. Not that it makes a huge difference against multi-meltas, but then they also, like, all of their stuff is like AP2, which is perfect at killing Marines now. Yeah, stopping the pod is tough. Inky, what are you doing? You're just gonna lie on... That's a computer mouse, not a regular mouse, cat. You can't have that. Yeah. So, I wonder if there's, like, more experimentation that we do in Tyranids. I don't feel like there is. I'd like to play the Carnifex list. The Carnifex list feels like a pretty solid 2-in-1, but I think you hit the gun lines of the world and you just turn into dust. And I think this list is similar. You have to run, like... Almost any Tyranid list now has to deploy on the line, and you just lose too much stuff if your opponent shoots you on turn 1. No Deep Strike in 12. But the problem is that it's Devastators. Like, no, not forcing a Devastator squad from deploying outside 12 just means that they'll shoot you from 13. Like, it doesn't matter. That only matters if you have short-range guns or you try to charge out of Deep Strike. So, like, they're good against Flamers. They're good against, like, you know, Assault Marines Deep Striking or something, but they're very bad against drop pods. All right, chat. I'm going to go ahead and we'll do some rating. I am not live tomorrow. I should be live Monday. At very least, we'll play some Darktide. And we'll have Tactical Tuesday. We'll have events to talk about next Tuesday. We'll have, like, the last hurrah of the Nephilim meta, probably. So that'll be fun. Ooh, Dr. Rhino's live. We're giving Dr. Rhino a raid. There goes Inky. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. Got some videos planned next week. Next week, I think, is going to be... I'm going to be doing some work on the Invitational, because the season ends for T5S2 this coming Sunday. Or, yeah, not this Sunday, but next Sunday. So I'm going to be doing a lot of Invitational work this coming week. It's going to be kind of a low-key week for me. But I do have some, like, revamp videos, some compilation videos and stuff that are going to be going up. And so that should be good. So, yeah. Go hang out with Dr. Rhino. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out with me. A little bit of an impromptu stream, but I'll see you around.